You know what I love about the Minecraft community? It's that they can pop off in an instant. Told ya! I told ya! We don't play around here. It's the event of the year. We love it. And when you think of passion when it comes to a video game, does it get more passionate than this crowd? We are back live once again at TwitchCon Rotterdam for the MC Championship. Come on now! This has got to be the most exciting, most magnificent show of the year. We love it. Wade, how are you doing?
This is insane! Oh my word! Hello!
Jojo, it's good to have you back. It's like a family reunion.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me back. I love you, TwitchCon.
Wow. Listen, this crowd's going to be electric for this entire show, but let's get this party started, shall we? Let's take a look at the TwitchCon schedule. This is the crown jewel, the end of what has been a magnificent weekend already. Saturday, we started out with some League of Legends, No Way for You's ARAM Chaos Mode. If you missed it, go watch it back. It was awesome. And then we, of course, had Minecraft Live, where we revealed the latest and greatest news and updates from the Minecraft world. And then earlier today, we had something really unique, the GeoGuessr World Championship wildcard, where we saw some pinpoint precision from some big brains. And now, of course, you know what time it is. It's time for the MC Championship! We're going to talk about MCC, but what have you loved about the event so far, Wade?
Well, obviously we've had the Minecraft arena here. It's been amazing. I'm sure loads of you got great photos and everything out there, but it's been so cool to see the game that we all play come to life here today. It's been amazing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, the Minecraft presence is insane. I mean, look at you. We filled up the balconies up there. Are we serious right now? Incredible.
Last time I saw you, Jojo, it was here in Rotterdam, but of course, you've been in action when it comes to MCC at TwitchCon, most recently in San Diego, and it was electric. Let's run it back, and I want you to talk about your experience there.
Yeah, I mean, we had quite an interesting storyline. Alan has been fired from the company, so like that was a lot of chaos.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, just insane stuff. Wait, did you see any of it from home?
I did. Look, the Copper Golem went wild.
Yeah.
Took over the stage.
Yep.
I could feel the vibrations through my screen, and frankly, I think Alan deserved what came to him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. But we got to see some teamwork among all the different teams here. And then, of course, we had Pink Parrots versus the Purple Pandas in the end. To have another Pink Parrots clutch in the end? Oh my gosh. It was electric. It was electric.
Incredible.
I've got to ask the question. The crowd was loud there, right? But do you think that the crowd here in Rotterdam will be louder than San Diego?
I mean, we can test it.
I'm not sure. You know, I did see the broadcast. I think the San Diego was a little bit louder than that. What do you think? All right, let's move into MCC here today. Let's talk about the format. We do it every single year here, and we love it. Wade, talk us through it.
We love it. So we've got 40 players today, split between 10 wonderful teams, and we've got a bunch of awesome games to play. 6 games, in fact.
Yeah, we got survival games, Hole in the Wall, To Get to the Other Side and Whack-A-Fan, Rocket Spleef Rush, Grid Runners, and Meltdown, which we all know is the most stress-inducing game in MCC, with a total pricing of $50,000.
Now, yes. Money's good, but I know that these players are playing for the prestige. They want the glory, they want the pride of having the crowns placed on their heads when it's all said and done, right?
We all want that crown. It looks incredible.
I got a sneak peek of it, okay? And I put it on, so I'll crown myself the winner for this one.
I love that. Listen, I'm going to ask you guys a lot of questions. The next one is, should we bring out the teams? All right, Rotterdam, please welcome onto the stage the Red Rabbits!
We have the Red Rabbits with Tubbo, Filza, Beckerman, and Katie Go-Bar! Oh, look at them. They are powerful, they are strong, and they are ready to take on the challenge.
Up next is the Orange Ocelots!
We've got Duncan, we've got Jeremy, we've got Whitmay and Rosanna. This is the Dutch team. Are they going to claim the throne today? I know that they've been practicing for this one, so they may take it.
Please welcome the Yellow Yaks!
Here they are. We have Let's Hugo, Witch Tiger, Fanica, and Feister. We have your German team.
You know, Wade, I think the German team has made it very close to the crown in the past.
Joe, maybe they can take a win if they can get to Dodgeball.
Here they are. It's the Lime Lava!
Very nonchalant walk from Abokuna, CPK, Milkberry, and Amesy. It seems like they're lost. I feel like they're not fully prepared, but let's see what they're gonna do here up on the stage. We love that move. Yes.
Please welcome the Green Geckos!
Wow, listen to that roar as out comes Pangy, Infinite Drift, Brian, and the Orion Sound! Ooh, some flash we're talking about. Oh, whoa! 3, 4, look at them!
That was epic!
Beautiful smiles.
Beautiful smiles.
It's the Cyan Coyotes!
We've got Mattox, Pierre, the Gill, and Shadoon. We've got the French team. Oh my gosh, look at those fits. They look just like their Minecraft skins.
They look so, look at those baguettes.
Representation.
Here they come. It's the Aqua Axolotls!
Well, here we have in the Littlewood, Super Louise, Kambam, and Marble Gravy! Oh, there's fighting going on. Oh no, what's going to happen to the teamwork?
Is there a fight going on right now?
Big up the Blue Bats!
We've got the wonderful Smager, Pyroside, Shovel, and Orange Juice. They're vampires up on that stage. Did you guys notice that? You're catching that? There they are.
Look at those fangs.
They're staying in character.
It's about to pop off for the Purple Pandas!
We have Paul, Gemini Day, Hannah X Rolls, and Full Symmetry. Hey Jojo, girls are gonna get it done.
Girls, get it done. Love the Moses.
Beautiful, you're gonna smash it. Listen to everyone roar for them.
Does Polly want a cracker? It's the Pink Parrots!
I think we can all hear how excited the audience is, but we've got Fruit Berries, Solidarity Gaming, Zombie Cleo, and LD Shadow Lady. You know, Solidarity Gaming told me to call him Big Jim, so we got Big Jim up on the stage.
Big Jim, gotcha.
Well, the Pink Parrots, we know how good they are. We know what they're capable of. They won last year and they did it in the most tremendous fashion possible. I want to talk about a specific highlight right now. The AMG 1v4, mind-blowing.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I remember sitting on the couch that's not currently here right now, and Wade and I were on our knees, not knowing what was going to happen, and AMZ pulled off the craziest clutch.
We were freaking out. We were leaping off the stage. We were jumping. It was incredible.
Absolutely amazing. I mean, I have never felt anything like that before.
And the roar from the crowd after the fact. When Pink Parrots took the crown, of course, the AMZ moment, but I don't know about you, but Wade, my ears have been ringing ever since.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we've got now 2 Pink Parrots wings back to back.
Yeah.
Will we have a third today?
That would be true history, wouldn't it, Jojo?
Listen, I mean, I'm wearing pink for a reason, okay?
Can we just give it up for Joe's jacket, by the way? How cold is that? I love it.
Thank you so much.
So if you were to say that there was a true contender for the Pink Parrots this year round, who would it be?
Ooh.
We've all got favorites here. What does everyone here think? I could not hear a single thing.
I think I'm hearing every name possible.
Well, listen, Veracity, the wonderful Veracity, who's part of our team here, is standing by with Pengu's ready for an interview. Veracity, how are you?
I'm doing pretty darn good, but Pangy, the real question is, how are you doing? You won last time right here in Rotterdam with the Pink Parrots. This time round, you're with the Green Geckos. Tell this crowd how you're feeling about that.
I am so ready to do it again with my amazing team, the Green Geckos!
Now, I have to ask you, are there any teams that you're particularly nervous about facing? Obviously, we've got the Orange Ocelots, which are a fully Dutch team. The real question is, which team has the better Dutchie?
Well, we were talking, Jeremy was saying like, oh, I'm gonna, beat you, and obviously, and I just think he's all bite, no bark. Or wait, the other way around, Anyways.
Are you trying to foresee the future? The real question is, what do the crowd think? Are we rooting for the Green Geckos? All right, well, best of luck to you. Good luck and have fun. Let's kick the show off.
Let's see if he can carry that winning form from pink to green. Now, I don't know if you guys caught San Diego. I know that you were there, Jojo. GDL.
A lot of chaos going on within that company.
There is a lot of chaos going on.
I'm really curious to see what's going to happen today, because we truly don't know.
We've got some information that we need to share. We haven't seen it, you haven't seen it, nobody's seen it. Here's an update from GDL.
Look, at the risk of losing my job by saying this, I don't think any of you are qualified to be handling our projects, and I seriously think you need to consider bringing on a new head scientist.
Okay. We've heard you loud and clear, and we thank you for your kind suggestion. But after much internal deliberation, we have collectively decided that we cannot agree with your statement, and that we think that maybe...
Don't you keep any further suggestions to yourself?
Well,
Sandra, I believe we have visitors.
Oh yes, it must be event day. Do you mind scooting off? We need to be left alone with our guests, and you're making us not look totally very cool. Okay, thanks. Welcome, contestants. We are so excited to be here on your big day. Now, you probably don't recognize us, but we're not new. Oh no, we've always been in the background, you see. We're Sandra, Linda, and Anil, otherwise known as the Board.
Of GDL. We are the board of Geo Descent Labs.
Yes, thanks, Neil. I'm sure they understood which company I was talking about. And that's because I believe you are all very familiar with Alan Columbus, our previous ex-head scientist.
You can just say previous, right? You didn't need to say ex as well.
Thank you, Linda. I wasn't aware you were such a talented grammarist. Anyway, due to all the unfortunate mishaps last time...
Would you mind moving out of the way so that we can continue drilling? Wait, where are you going? Come back here, young man. That's illegal! That was illegal! Big fucking people, Oh, no. Now, why'd you have to go and do that?
We had to fire Alan! His eccentric science style combined with his complete lack of awareness of consequences put everyone in grave danger. Which leaves us with the pleasure of introducing you all to some of the work we've been doing here with GDL since last time. So please, follow me for a little tour. Ever since MC Championships sold us the mineral rights of their land, we've been conducting all sorts of valuable research here and building some really valuable projects where we're really getting to dive into the science of things. Some really good science, yeah. And as you can see, we're working on some incredible projects at the moment. Projects such as this one. Linda, what's this one called again?
There doesn't seem to be a label on it.
Well, that's probably because this one is, it's labeled on the bottom. Yep.
Oh, right. Good point. Well, not to worry. I'm sure there's something else we can show them. This way, please, with me. A peculiar one, you must be thinking. Well, this one
is top secret.
Yes, thank you for reminding me, Neil. So why don't we try find something a bit more... Aha! Of course! Here is Project G.L.O.P. Now, Neil, why don't you do the honors and please tell them what Project G.L.O.P stands for?
Yes, of course. It stands for, Linda?
You know, I don't think Alan told us about this one.
Oh, you're all being so helpful. So why waste time discussing when we could just show it to you instead?
Wait, no! Why did you just do that? Did you not read the sign?
Don't be so rude. I'm showing our guest Project G.L.O.P.
You don't even know what it is!
Of course I know what it is. It's...
Potentially dangerous and should only be handled when in a contained environment.
I'm sorry, but that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Potentially dangerous and should only be handled in a contained environment.
I just...
Well, as you can see, this is Project G.L.O.P, a new species that, Linda, why don't you tell them what this new species does?
Well, clearly, it's an adorable little...
What? It's on my arm! Get it off! Get it off me!
All right, calm down. Stop moving.
It's eating my arm! This little disgusting thing is eating my arm!
We need to get her to the emergency room. Quickly! This way!
Someone call the fire department!
Come on!
No,
This way! Come on! Not that way! This way! Come on!
Sorry about that. Sometimes sciencing will throw unexpected hurdles at you. But, that's what this job takes sometimes, you know?
Neil, do you think should we call Alan and ask him what Project G.L.O.P was about?
Nah, I don't see anything to worry about.
Uh-oh. The crowd seems happy. What do you guys think of Project G.L.O.P?
Well, it looked adorable.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it's so cute. I'm trying to process everything. First of all, they said this is a project that Alan was working on, but he was fired for a reason.
Yeah.
And then they go on to press the button anyway.
Yeah, it started eating her out.
Like, remember last time the copper golem, it destroyed everything. Let's just hope that maybe, this little critter isn't gonna eat anything more than an arm. I'm really worried at where this story might go.
Hopefully there's none in here. That's my main concern. Look, I'm sure we're gonna find out more about Project G.L.O.P as we roll on here. But what about some gameplay? Should we start playing some games, TwitchCon? We're gonna do just that after the break. Don't go anywhere. The atmosphere, the energy, the excitement. It can only mean one thing. The MC Championship has rolled into Rotterdam once again. You've got to love it. It's the MCC Project G.L.O.P, and we are moments away from getting into our first game. My name's Ian, alongside, of course, Wadebox and Jojo. How excited are you guys to get into game one?
Oh, I am thrilled to be here. We just got a sneak peek of some things that are gonna be happening in today's incredible event. A lot of Sulfur Cube action. I'm really interested to see how that's gonna be chaotic within the games and how teams are going to adapt to that.
It was great. While we were in the break, we could hear everyone going, ooh, all the little gameplay mechanics. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to twist things about, how they're going to learn on the fly with these new mechanics.
All right, well, we can't start this until you guys get loud. So I'm going to split you right down the middle, and I'm going to put you against each other. Right side, left side. That includes you guys at the top. Let's see who's the loudest. Hold on.
Left side got excited.
All right. Make some noise, right side!
And let's hear it from the left side!
What about the right side?
And the left side! Yeah!
And because it is, of course, one big Minecraft family, all together! Honestly, I know I milk it when I'm here with the crowd because you don't really get crowds like this. Everyone's so excited, and they're right to be because it is MCC, and we are moments away from getting stuck into this. Do you feel like it's getting more and more popular as the years roll on, Wade?
I think this has got to be the largest audience we've had yet.
Oh yeah, for sure. And now we're about to see the builds that everyone has been working on in the past few minutes. We've got Red Rabbits up first. That's a Sulfur Cube. It's cute.
It's so cute.
Unless it's eating your arm, of course.
Oh yeah,
That's
maybe
not
not.
cute.
And then we got the orange. Oh wow! Look at that.
It's the Dutch team. They built a bike. That's very Dutch of them. I love that.
Come on,
We getting boost for 6-7?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say it, can you either?
I'm not saying it. We got the line lovers. Cute little builds. Cute little builds.
Yeah, you know, they kept it simple, and that's what matters most. Oh, the green geckos. Is that just pillars of
little
green?
garden that they're in.
Yeah, you know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I guess they got to touch grass every once in a while.
Oh, Cyan, come on!
Boring.
They try their best, maybe. We got the Aqua Axolotls. This is cool.
This is cool. Look at them all jumping about.
What I love about the team builds is that it also shows the team synergy. We've got the blue bats with their reference to vampires here.
You're right, though. It does show synergy, doesn't it?
Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful garden as well. Look at all of those geodes as well.
Girls get it done.
And the pink cats. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's a pretty good build. I don't know how long they had to work on that, but that was pretty good.
Who do you think got the loudest cheer then? What do you think?
I felt it very loud for green. Am I right saying that? Green gecko? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wade, we're 55 seconds away from one of my favorite parts. The decision dome.
Oh, it's going to be exciting. I guess we can talk about how that works while we've got 40 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, for sure. The decision dome, I mean, you vote, and that's about it. You vote for the games and hope that you use a chicken normally,
you
right?
use a chicken.
So you throw
That's
a
what we
chicken in,
know.
yeah, and then it might wander around, it might not. But I know at this point, everyone behind us right now is feeling the tension. They're hearing the collapse from the audience, and you see the fireworks, the light show going off.
I think we count down from 15. What do you think?
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
15!
14,
13, 12.
11,
Louder!
10,
Louder! Louder! Uh-oh!
6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. I love that fireworks show.
Here we are. It's MCC time.
It's MCC time. Oh my gosh. I know every time that countdown goes to 0, you just have to fully hone in your attention on your team vibes, the strategy, and what you're gonna do. All the teams have been teleported into the dome, so let's see what games are gonna be up for grabs in the dome.
Here we go. We're going to see them loading in. And of course, decisions matter at the moment because as the game goes on, the multiplier increases and therefore the points are going to be even more as the game goes on.
That's right, that's right. So you can see the multiplier is set to 1 times right now. The first game we've got on the board is survival games, and we've got Rocket Spleef Rush up there as well. We've got an interesting mix of games this time around. We've also got Hole in the Wall, Grid Runners. I'm really excited to see Grid Runners, to be honest with you.
As well. Meltdown, there it is.
Meltdown. And of course, to get to the other side. That's a good lineup of games to start off with.
Now, it's going to be interesting to see where the teams are going to want to try to throw their chickens first.
Get the chickens in.
Because
That's right.
They probably want the game which they're maybe more afraid of to go out first.
Right, with the multiplier being so low, you kind of want to get your worst games out of the way, but at the same time, you don't want the team synergy to get kind of beat down. So you kind of also want a game that you're also good at.
Indeed, I'm seeing a lot of people throw them into Meltdown, but those chickens are wandering away.
See, that's the problem with these chickens. They've got a mind of their own.
We see everyone throwing them at the last moment. It looks like we see quite a lot in there.
I think it's a Meltdown pick. Let's see, let's find out.
Where we going, where we going, where we going?
And...
we're going a Meltdown!
Welcome to the part where every team tries their hardest to not have a total meltdown. In Meltdown, here's how to play.
Meltdown is a 3-round team elimination game where teams are released into a massive sprawling industrial facility with the goal of looting coins and staying alive. Players are armed with freezing bows, where hitting a player with just 1 arrow will freeze them solidly in place.
Players can use deployable heaters to slowly unfreeze their teammates. So to truly eliminate a team, all 4 players must be frozen at once. And in this event, these heaters are the new sulfur cubes from Minecraft's Chaos Cubed update, which can be punched and slid around across the floor, giving players the ability to throw them across a room at a moment's notice. Now, the reactor in this facility is very unstable, and it's starting to overheat.
As the game progresses, the facility gradually degrades, melting rooms away and pushing players to the very center. Just don't get stuck inside a melting room, or you'll be gone for good. Coins are earned by finding and looting bonus coin crates dotted around the facility, and also from fully eliminating a team.
Let's play Meltdown.
Jojo, things are about to heat up.
Oh yeah, things are about to get really exciting. I mean, there's a lot going on with Meltdown, but the most important change here is the sulfur cube.
Indeed, it's going to be exciting to see how this little mobile heater is going to be played. Are they going to try and knock it around corners to keep their teammates alive? But of course, at the very start, it's all about the classic Meltdown. Keep an eye on the corners.
That's right. Normally in the past, if it's just a heater, you punch it once and it's gone for good. Now, it's just a sulfur cube you're punching around the map. So you got to be careful with what you do. We're watching the Red Rabbits, making sure they're picking up all the crates as we go. And it seems like Blue Team is already up against Cyan.
Yeah, got you.
I shot another one off them.
Sneaking around, pushing it. Look okay just at the moment. They're trying to make their way to these all-important coin crates.
That's right. You can kind of see the map on the top left corner of their screen. They want to get into those squares with the gold square in the middle. That's where the coin crates are. Even though Meltdown, you get some points for eliminations, the main
do you want to take this
way
or
to
should we
score
run? What do you guys
points
wanna
is
do?
those crates.
Use it
We've got purple, potentially in a way, and we've got versus red, it seems.
This way.
Looks like they're all still up, but they might be slightly split up here. Nom is holding the back as the rest of his team retreats.
I'm at the door for the next room.
That's right, they're just trying to move on to the next room because those coin crates, that's what's most important here. You can see they're actually seeing another team here nabbing all of the coin crates, but they gotta contest that. They have to contest that.
Oh, great shot from in the little one, but then just got caught at the last moment. Nom, maybe he's able to flank and get a few shots here.
Red, unfortunately, they were totally aware of that location.
See, they were
waiting for
two
him.
teams. And you see orange and yellow team fighting, but they've got to push. We can see the map slowly closing in.
That's right.
Check the door.
Oh, I mean, the coin crates are gone here. So at this point, You're just trying to get an elimination out of the way, so you don't have to deal with that team later on.
Indeed. But it looks like the yellow team have run away. That leaves orange to be able to secure their teammate and get their full force back towards the center.
That's right, we've got lime and purple.
Abacuna firing all those shots in.
Big fight going on right now, but you can see, the sulfur cube. They're trying to punch it away as fast as possible.
If they knock it away, have they got the whole team?
They're not officially melted yet, which means there's still a chance.
We have 4 ice cubes, so maybe there's someone else from a different team there. Oh, Cambam getting shot, but dodging all of those arrows.
Cambam's a spectator. Cambam's chilling. Cambam's out.
Cambam's out. They're relaxing.
We've got the blue bats. Seems like one of their teammates is frozen here, so Pyro's on the way to try to help them out. But of course, the doors are going to be shutting soon. They're waiting for that sulfur cube to come back. It might be too late to save the teammate, but they're able just now to get it.
Will they be able to get it and push it through?
Oh, he was still waiting on a cooldown.
Oh,
there was a cooldown from when it gets destroyed from the map, and then there's a cooldown once it's back in your inventory to use it. So here we go.
Now a 3-way fight for the center. Aimsy.
Lime versus blue versus red as well. We've got everybody in the center room here. They're all waiting for the crate in the middle.
Those crates are really important. They are what you want to get the most points out of this game.
That's right. We see Felza trying to do some jump shots here. Oh my gosh, and getting tangy. Lots of heaters down on red here, so Tubbo should be getting out of that. Oh my gosh, they're right next to blue team.
Oh, and Amy's
taking the fight to try to get the final crate.
It looks like Katie managed to get a few there, but oh, that's red team out. Aimsy's been caught in the center, but can someone push the cube just close enough to them so they can warm up?
That's right. We've got Jeremy getting prepared for a shot across the map, but they're not able to. Oh, and getting caught from behind by yellow team.
They've been frozen.
I don't think I've ever seen this many teams in the center at one go.
And yellow team is dominating. They've got their aim down.
But they got to just now survive just long enough as the arena closes in and the floor decays.
That's right. It's called Meltdown after all. The whole world is melting down. Parkour skills!
Parkouring around. There's still 2 of orange and 1 of blue, it looks like.
It's melting so fast.
Oh my god,
but it seems as though yellow.
Yellow team survived for the longest, securing a fantastic amount of points there. But blue team did really well as well to get a lot of coin crates.
They did indeed. They did indeed. Yellow Yaks, I saw them. They were up in 2nd place from that first round. Of course, Meltdown is 3 rounds total. So if anyone's rooting for a specific team and they're not in the top 5, it's okay. They can still come back. And we're starting in just a few seconds here.
Now, the important thing is the teams that may have dropped out early on, have they learned their lesson? Do they know where everyone else may be going?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard, right? Because where you spawn in is different every time. You don't know which teams are going to be around you, so making that decision, you gotta make it on the fly.
Now, something we've seen, there's a few singular crates around. Now, everyone's got a pickaxe that they can use to break it, but only one person can hold that pickaxe at a time.
That's right. Yeah, the pickaxe is a very important thing to talk about here, right? We've got a team of 4, but only one person can hold it at a time. That can play an important part. Right? You can pass it to each other, but there's a cooldown. So it's not as easy as just claiming it.
What team is it?
But now we've got blue team fighting yellow. But yellow's got that aim. Like, they're getting some really good shots.
They're getting some insane shots, considering the blue's got the high ground here, but yellow has just managed to catch a few. It looks like, I think one stands. Oh, yellow just got caught there. One of the yellow team, but they've got their heater down. 2 of them, in fact. So hopefully defrost them as quick as possible.
Yeah, I mean, going in for a rush to destroy the heaters is not as easy with the sulfur cubes.
We can see Spade down. We can see another cube here from maybe a different team. Is that red team?
Yeah, red team joined the fight as well.
Oh, that's 3 from
oh my gosh! Phil taking out 2 of them.
Red team pushing in, it looks like red team might be able to secure their teammate and get out the down.
They locked it in. Yellow's out.
Jumping over the holes there, there we go.
That's right, that's right. It seems like one of their teammates got left behind in one of the rooms that was melting down. Might be too late to recover.
Oh no, Katie. We're so sorry, Katie. As they wait for the floor to decay underneath them.
It's unfortunate, but it's part of the game. It's actually the name of the game, Meltdown. You see, the room is melting down. You get caught in that? It's GG's.
Indeed, and there goes Katie.
I hear the audience chanting for Filza. Cam just got caught by the orange team. We might be having a bit of a fight here. Seems like, I mean, they're getting away pretty well. They've got some good coverage here.
They're getting their cube up so that the cooldown is done and they can save their teammate.
And it's up against green team.
They were eliminated. It might be that they got them out. Oh. And now we have red team. Oh, red team just got eliminated as well.
Red taken out by pink.
Oh.
I mean, that's a strong team.
It looks like all, we've got 3 of them alive, but they're heating up their teammates.
You down?
And there they are. They're back in the action.
We're back in. Full pink team still alive and together, and they're going into the final center room with the crates. If they're able to get that, they would jump from 9th place probably up to top 3.
Aqua got caught out, but not looks like they're still alive, trying to hit their teammates and get a few shots through.
Parkour, did you see that?
Incredible, and it looks like they got some of their team up, but they have to get out now. They have to go, they have to move.
Go, where the exit is.
They're not sure. Can he make it in time?
To make it. That's how they get eliminated.
That's how they got eliminated. A great try though, and here we go. We can see 3 teams very close to each other.
Dang, how do they all manage to go into the same corner?
So we can see the French team all together now.
Pink spotted them though. They were able to spot them.
Oh, there's a shot.
Jimmy getting a really good shot in there. But of course, sulfur cubes are placed down. You can see from the particles on the ground.
Indeed, and it looks like, yeah, there we go.
Here's going in.
To get those crates.
Oh, contested by blue team. Shelby able to get it. And they were all frozen, but I mean, listen, they were able to get a good amount of coin crates there. They're still in first.
And there's still 1 crate left. So can they get the elimination point to maybe secure 1 extra crate?
Fruit getting a really good shot in there. Are they able to bring back the rest of their teammates?
And here we go, you can see knocking the cube to their teammate to heat them up, but the floor is decaying and they're gonna fall.
They've got to make a quick decision now. Everything is just being destroyed beneath them. Really good shot from Fruit. Good shot.
2, 3. And Shadoon, it looks like they call them out.
An epic.
Cyan.
That was 3 in a matter of seconds.
But Cyan looks to be the last ones alive there, and they are happy.
Tell you what, we ended strong last time we were here. We've started strong this time. That triple was crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if anyone's gonna do it, Fruit Berries is definitely the one to be able to pull off something like that.
Absolutely, but we can hear the cheers out. They did a fantastic job here. Here we go into our next game.
That's right.
I do think Rise
round 3. This is the final round. Blue Bats is secure at the top. I mean, just look at the point differential from first and second. That's the power of Meltdown.
Indeed, but they can still get caught out early on. We can see Owen running ahead, scouting ahead, giving all the information to their team.
That's right, yeah. Getting ahead is sometimes a little bit risky. You don't want to get caught when you're far from your team, but at the same time, it's good to have that intel, know if another team is entering the room, and just like that, blue team is maybe spotted someone across the room, so they're getting prepared for either a fight or just completely dodging them. And they chose to dodge.
They chose to dodge. I mean, they got the points here to be able to do that.
That's right. But most importantly, they want to get into the coin crate room. They want to get into the coin crate room because if you have good positioning in there, you can secure the coin crates. And again, that's That's where the points are at.
Exactly. If you time it just right as that glass lifts, you can have one person just go in, burrow into the center, and just score a heap of points for the team, even if they get caught out.
Good shot. You got it.
Definitely. Shovel just able to get a really good shot from across the map there on orange team, and now we see pink
also firing onto orange team as well. Oh, but they're getting caught by someone else. I think we might be having a four-way fight here.
Shoot, that's gonna be hard to get out of. We've got blue, pink, and orange within like 20 blocks of each other, and the room has started to melt down.
This is incredible. We may see all three teams get caught out here. They've got to be quick. They've got to punch those heaters away, and the floor is going.
It's time to make these final decisions on how to get up, but they can't. The staircase has melted down already. They're gonna have to hope that they can parkour their way up.
Oh no, it's over.
It is parkouring against the jump pad. They found a way. Can they all get out? Fozaki's last line.
Hail Mary! And it worked out in their favor. All of pink is still in the game.
I got it.
Amazing communication between the team there. Saying, hey, let's go to this other exit. We've got a path.
That's right. Now we've got red team. Seems like they're kind of just dancing around in this room, making sure there's nobody behind them, checking all of their corners using F5 to get that other perspective. And they pre-placed a heater, punched it in, and then walked in with it. That's a really good strategy. I hadn't seen that yet.
Did you just notice they both walked in at the same time? I think pink and red did not see each other. So we may see them suddenly run headfirst into each other now.
That's right. They might not be aware that they're so close to another team.
Trust.
Oh, and green is up against both blue and yellow?
He's firing the shots, trying to protect. No, but they got caught. They've still got one member of their team alive. Can Grian save the team? No, unfortunately not.
Just a little too slow getting up on that block.
Pierre has now got a shot on the blue team. They're not aware he's there, but they're getting caught from behind as well.
They've got that line of sight on blue bats, which is really important for them. But they're getting caught from behind with yellow team. There's a really good shot.
Incredible shot. And dropping the heater so their team can get up. But they're now getting shot on the left side as well.
There we go. They were able to get another cube down to defrost one of their teammates here, but they're kind of in between two teams here. It's a little bit scary.
But they're still up. They're still heated.
They are, yes.
Even if they're getting caught out, the pre-placement of those heaters have been fantastic.
Absolutely. They still had a line of sight with blue here, and it seems like they just decided to go off and get the coin crates. Smager knows the strategy here.
Smager, get all the crates.
All here. They all decided to push for the crates.
Oh my god, the dodging then! Wow!
Cyan and Purple are fighting, but they might push mid in a second.
Wow, I mean, Scott had to punch off the sulfur cube there, because otherwise Pierre would have gotten unfrozen there. But we've got five different team colors here contesting.
Oh, great shot from Owen, but they've just got caught out. But it doesn't matter, look at those points now.
Holy midair shot. I'm telling you, if anyone's gonna do it, it's Fruit Berries.
Fritz pre-placing their heater.
Nice.
Shot!
Serious?
Oh my gosh!
Double elimination.
Yes! Oh my gosh! And punching the sulfur cube off. And that may have just secured the first place for the final round. I don't know if you caught that, but pink team in the first round, they got 40th place, which means last. And then in this one, they got first place. Incredible work for pink team.
Amazing. Wow, incredible.
Fruit Berries is an absolute assassin.
They're a danger with that bow. They truly.
Listen, Fruit Berries was on Pink Parrots in San Diego, which was the winning team. Maybe he wants another crown.
Hey, they feel good when you wear them.
It does.
I mean, I don't know, but from what I heard, they're supposed to feel really good. We always talk about this every year. It is so important to have a strong start, but if you don't, you don't need to panic too hard, do you, Wade?
Exactly. We've still got a lot of points to play for, and that multiplier is going to come into effect. You know, it doesn't matter if you're the last team at the moment. Now it's about rallying and getting back the energy to fight on.
You know what does matter is how incredible Blue Bats did in that game. They ended up in first place, so I'm sure the team synergy is off the charts. They're feeling good, they're feeling confident, and here we have some highlights of just the chaos that unfolded in this game.
I love listening to them, don't you?
I would say I love hearing the excitement there as they got the win there. Toggle putting off some great shots there. We got this great fight in the center. As we said, those coin crates were so important, and that means Blue Bats have got a bit of a healthy lead now. They can maybe not feel too much pressure as they go into the next game.
This was a replay I really wanted to see, and we saw it again with Fruit Berries just being an absolute machine.
And here we go, more Fruit Berries. I mean, we've got a lot of really good players with the bow in this event. And Meltdown besides Dodgebolt, of course, is like one of the most important games when it comes to the bow.
But it's good practice for later, right?
Yeah,
if you make it to the big dance at the end.
I mean, if Pink get to the end, maybe we need to keep an eye out on Fruit Berries.
That's right. Here is the breakdown, the score breakdown for Meltdown. Blue Bats and Cyan with a really healthy lead above third. Orange, they might be struggling a little bit mentally, but it's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. They can still come back from this, but you know, they can fight back. They can rally, but we've got to, you know, they've got to now lock in for the next game. They've really, really got to lock in.
I do know Orange team has been practicing, and Meltdown is one of those games you can't practice for specifically, besides just practicing with a bow. Yeah. So I know they're going to be locked in for some of the other games that you can actively practice for.
It's one of the hardest ones really to do because it's random of when you might turn a corner and you might have two teams, one on the left, one on the right, and you're just in trouble at that point. So we could see maybe this might not be their forte, and maybe we'll see them do insanely well in the future games.
Look, we've been thinking a lot about, I mean, you guys, as you were commentating that Meltdown there, you were probably at the back of your mind still thinking about that G.L.O.P eating that woman's arm, right?
Yeah.
Are you still thinking about that?
Yeah, just a bit, yeah. I hope they're okay.
I think we all want an update from GDL, and I think we can get one right now. Let's see what's happening.
Fascinating. The sulfur here is expanding at a completely unnatural rate. Alan would be having a field day seeing this.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Another one?
Stand back, Frankie. You don't want it to eat your arm too, do you? Hey, don't get any closer, you little fiend, or I'll... What? It just... Well, I guess it just eats things?
Should we tell the board?
That it eats things? You want to go tell Sandra that we've discovered it eats things?
Yeah? I mean, no. Should we study it more then?
I think that we might have a problem.
Maybe it's only eaten one block.
Yeah, but if it can eat things, what else could it eat?
It might be satisfied now. It might no longer be hungry.
Yeah, I mean, listen, all living organisms eat, so it's kind of important.
Yeah, but arms and whatever else. Grass and arms.
Grass
and arms, yeah.
That's a unique diet.
That's a unique diet.
That's a really unique diet. So I'm interested to see what else is going. It looks like, I genuinely think that GDL have accidentally potentially released something problematic there, but we're going to find out more as we go along.
I mean, they seemed a little shocked to see another one show up, so
we definitely got two.
We've definitely got two, and I think it may multiply to a lot more than that.
But hey, two cute things, you know. We could always have a few more cute things in the world.
You're so positive, Wade. I love that.
All right, we've got a good look at the top 10 individual leaderboard here. Dang. Scott Smagers in first place.
That's all of those coin crates that they stole there.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. We're going into the Decision Dome. picking our second game of the day, and the multiplier has gone up to 1.5. So now points are getting a little bit juicier.
Indeed, and as we said, as the game goes on, there's still a chance for your favorite team to bounce back. Now we can see a lot of, I think the green team wanted to go into Grid Runners, but those chickens have run away.
Grid Runners is a great game. It requires a lot of teamwork, but who knows? Maybe some people are feeling a little bit less confident and want it out of the way now. But let's see what they have decided. Or I guess the chickens have decided.
Oh, it's survival games.
It's an absolute classic. This is Survival Games, and here's how to play.
Survival Games is an elimination game played within a single round. The goal is simple: explore a sprawling map, search for better equipment, and then fight for your survival to remain as the last team standing.
All teams will start at the very center of the map and head outwards in search for loot. The round starts with a short grace period where players can't hurt each other, but after that time's up, the elimination begins and players only get one life.
Periodically, airdrops will fall throughout the map, marked by a beam in the air. If teams successfully defend these airdrops and break into them, they'll be rewarded with a hefty coin bonus.
As the game progresses, the borders of the map will shrink inwards, gradually pushing all players back to the center of the map for the final showdown.
Coins are scored by surviving longer than others, eliminating other players, and breaking into airdrops.
May the best team survive. Let's play survival games.
This is my kind of game. You loot up, you get your stuff, and then you go to battle. Can you survive the survival games? That is the question here.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this game is difficult on the mentals sometimes because there's only one life. There's only one round of this. So if you're eliminated early, that hurts. But let's get into this.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And here we go. We see some of them running to the center to try and get a little bit of early loot. But we saw a few teams there just running away to try and get as much ground as possible.
Yeah, I mean, the center is always going to have the most amount of loot because it's just jam-packed with chests. But trying to get distance and finding a good spot early on is also really important, which is why we saw some teams kind of split up initially and not even go towards the middle.
They really want to survive as long as possible here to secure the most points and also to keep their eyes peeled for those all-important coin drops.
For sure. I mean, this game, the point distribution is quite interesting here, right? Because kills are very, very good for your score. But survival as a team, as a whole, if one of your teammates dies early on, obviously not great, but scoring only counts when the whole team is eliminated. So as long as one of your teammates can stay alive as long as possible, that's really good.
We're about to see red team maybe run up on another here.
They're kind of armored now, guys. Yeah.
It's still early on to the game. I think it seems like they're deciding to not even approach that, but we have Blue and Cyan really close to one another. Nobody wants to fight early on.
Indeed, this is the thing we always see. We see with this type of game, a lot of teams want to kind of only really get a jump on someone if they see a player caught out.
So give me 2 seconds, right? I'm with you.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be hard early on. If you're a good team and you've got good team communication, stick together, have your hearts up. That's another thing, actually. People forget to eat in these games. And if your saturation is down, you don't heal. People forget that.
I remember when I played this, I completely forgot about healing. And it's terrible. You can get completely caught out by that, and then you can't run away, and it's over. Oh!
Speaking of being over, one of the yellow members is really low, and they got caught off by Cyan. They're surviving, though. They're going through one of the buildings. Oh!
And that's what we said earlier. Sometimes you have just one member of your team get caught out. That's the time to strike.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to recover from that mentally, but as long as the team sticks together and strategizes from here on out, it should be okay for them. Maybe they go for survival points now instead of trying to pick any fights.
Exactly. At this point, they're now one person down, so if they go into a straight 4v3 fight, they may be in trouble. It's maybe wait until the end, get some good gear.
That's right. We've got Blue kind of rolling up to Aqua. Seems like they noticed them and they just ran in the opposite direction. Survival games is interesting because you could get really unlucky in chess, but here we go. We're going into a cave. Yellow.
It looks like Yellow team have went, do you know what? No, we want this fight.
Yeah,
we want payback.
They want the 3v4. And it seems to be working in their favor.
That's one, that's
they
two.
take out 2 players.
Oh my God,
And potentially a third. There it
This
is.
is hunting down the last of the pink.
3 have been taken out. They're chasing down 1 more player.
We're right on the edge of the map. That border is going to come in. It's just fruit left.
It's just fruit.
I'm chasing you. They're so slow though.
But he has the movement down. So even though he's by himself,
and the border's now closing in as well.
They're getting caught in a really bad position here. Not just fruit, but Yellow team as well. They're gonna get caught outside of the border.
Gonna die. I don't know.
Yeah, they're all dead as well. They're all
Fruit's
dead.
trying to get back to that cave, 'cause I think the cave is the only way back. Maybe. And it looks like Yellow team are just going, hey, no, get out of the border. Take down the border.
Fruit has chorus fruits. There might be a chance to get out of this, but he's trying to get the kill credit for any of these guys.
Oh, but has Yellow team been caught out as well, though? They have!
Just like that, he was able to get 2?
He got 2 kills from the grave.
That border really took them out, but now we've got quite a few players near the center here.
A little bit. Oh yeah,
Purple team approaching
Let's see if we can get them onto
the
another team.
center. They're getting chased by blue team right
Chased
now.
by blue, and I think I can see orange in the distance as well.
There's a team behind us.
There's a team in front, team behind. Where are you going to go, Owen?
I have a better chest.
Run him down.
Survival games is about making these
I'm gonna try and get
really
infinite
fast
just on the
decisions,
straggling
and
point.
sometimes it's really great. Other times you get caught behind and eliminated. But it seems like blue team really wants to take this. They might get blown up
They got caught
by the TNT.
By TNT and a cop.
One
That's
down.
1.
Pangy's low.
That's Green is down. Pyro's down though from Green.
Major taking out Mangy.
I got this.
Oh, I'm not dead yet. No.
Trying to take the Orion sound out with them.
Is it a triple?
Yeah.
It's a triple.
Nice. It's you two, Shovel and Scott.
Maybe I
Wow.
We're gonna.
Scott's really good at this game.
Scott is. I did not know Scott had those
There's my
PvP
points.
skills.
I
Rob,
did.
you red, run!
I know he's been hiding those. Oh, here we
Although
go.
they haven't got time to heal up, as they are now chased away by Cyan.
That's part of the game. You know someone's just been in a fight. You want to take advantage of that and sneak up behind them, and that's what Cyan is doing here. Blue team, all they can do at this point is run. One of the players is literally at 3 hearts right now. So just
like
one
Shovel,
X
they're
crit,
trying-
and they're out because of fall damage.
Knocked off with fall.
Just like that. And now there's only 1 Blue Bats player left in the game. Seems like Cyan kind of laid off of them though and went for looting instead, which is pretty lucky for Blue, to be honest.
It means they can kind of take a breather and maybe get the loot needed for the final fight as that border closes in, because the longer the game goes on, the more likely we're going to have a bit of a mosh pit where loads of teams fight in the
Speaking
center.
of mosh pits, we've got a giant fight here with Orange and Cyan.
Looks like it's
they want that
3,
crate.
4, yes.
That crate offers some really good points. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Shadun took on Jeremy. No! Jeremy took on Shadun, and I think 1 heart. But Pierre comes in to secure May with a great cobweb. But will they get caught out? Yes! Amazing combo play from May.
Are they able to get away with it though? They were able to eat 1 food. May!
May is locked in right now, but can they get that crate before the border closes in?
What a play. I know May's been practicing, but that was impressive. That was awesome.
You have red is down the hill. Red is down the hill.
The crowd's loving May as well.
However, I can just see in the chat, it looks like they have just been eliminated, though probably the border just caught them out at the end as we enter almost into our final border here.
Yeah, I think we've got 1 more border to go. But here's something important to note. You can't break blocks in survival games, but you can break glass. So if you're ever stuck inside of a building, you can break out through the glass, but you can't break anything else.
And here we can see Apo, looks like they're the last one left on their team.
Popple's off here. It's just you now.
just trying to secure as many points as possible for Lime. Incredible parkour skills here from Apo.
And shout out to the teammates, because I very briefly heard comms from the spectators, right? When your teammates are dead, it's their job to tell you everything that's going on around them.
Guys, right behind you.
There you go, Tubbo.
Everyone's playing as close as possible to the border here. Trying to get to the center.
And they're now holding the high ground in the center with a Gapple as well. Oh.
They're taking a fight here against Eloise.
This border is so close.
Tubbo's playing King of the Hill. Bro stayed up there. Chugging another Gapple.
As we said, just try and hold out as long as possible. But they jump down.
Oh, really good elimination there.
That was unfortunate.
Are they able to get a second? They are. Can they get a third?
That's wow! Here is he in Leatherwood now, fighting, and there we go! Aqua take home the glory!
I love seeing this because I know Aqua has been practicing like crazy for this MCC. So it's beautiful to see that that practice is paying off for them in this game.
You can sense that for sure. I mean, there was some cracking moments throughout that entire scrap there. But the finale, as is always the case in matchups like this, was electric, and Tubbo went crazy.
Tubbo went crazy. We saw some incredible plays there. Obviously, you know, we've got the win here from one team, but there's been so many points that have been scored from the other teams here. I'm interested to see where that actually places everyone.
That's right. I hope we get to see that soon. Speaking of, no, okay, we got highlights first. The first death, unfortunately, and then they get caught outside of the border here. I mean, it's not common to see a lot of deaths to the border this time around.
Impressed by the yellow team.
Yeah.
Just daring and pushing forward there.
You know, them taking out Fruitberries early on completely changed the outcome of this game, by the way.
Absolutely.
I did really enjoy like the risks that were taken by several teams, because I imagine there are two different ways you can play this. You can play reserved or you can be aggressive. And we saw quite a lot of aggression with.
Oh, we love to see aggression when it comes to survival games there. An incredible play. We get to see some POVs here we didn't see, like AMZ there.
Yeah, I love watching these highlights. I just watched the May clip again. That was awesome.
That was awesome. There we have the triple from Tubbo. You should feel proud with that triple, Tubbo. That was incredible.
That's right, here we go. We've got the breakdown for this for survival games only.
Yeah.
The Red Rabbits, 2,300 coins. That's great.
Hey, that triple definitely scored them some decent points there.
It did, it very much did.
What does it mean for the big picture though? Let's take a look now at the complete leaderboard. As things stand after game 2, the Blue Bats sitting on top. The gap between the top 3 is so small, Jojo.
It's starting to shrink. I mean, we had a 1.5 multiplier on that game, so now things are going to start getting a little bit more serious because the multiplier is going to keep going up. Blue Bats still on top, but who knows how much longer they can hold that.
Exactly. They had that little bit of a lead from the first game, but now they have to lock it. They now are in everyone else's same shoes here. They've got to just push themselves a bit further. They can't fall back now.
Right. We've seen the G.L.O.P eat a woman's arm. We've seen it eat some grass. We've seen them multiply. I have no idea what is going to happen next, but we can check in once again with GDL. What's the latest? What's going on over there?
I think it might be time we call the guards.
It might be time to call the guards.
Okay, I maybe stand corrected. That looked like quite a few of those cubes.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit concerned, but honestly, that's not too different from any previous MCCs at this point.
It's never great news, is it? There's always some chaos in the background running behind the gameplay here.
Maybe GDL should just stop doing the research in our games, you know.
I think so. Maybe do it at a different time.
Exactly, yeah.
To TwitchCon Rotterdam. So, listen to the crowd. Every single time we show a different player on the camera, the crowd reacts. And you're going to be seeing a lot more of them because we're moving into the next game. I love this. I just want to see a couple more. One more. Show me one more.
Ooh. Here we go. Ooh.
Here we go. Hey! We'll be back with more MCC after the break.
Welcome back, Rotterdam. How are we feeling today? All right. I'm joined alongside none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, Scott. The man that has not only played the most amount of MCCs, but also won the most amount of MCCs. You feeling confident this could be a 10th win?
Maybe. I mean, the stats, it helps to win the most when you've played the most, so it's a bit inflated, but I don't know what is possessing me right now. I'm not normally this good at PvP, but I'll take a first in Meltdown in top 5 in survival games. Don't know where that's come from.
But you guys have got the red rabbits right under your tail as well. What is the game plan heading on in the later stages of the tournament? You confident you can hold on to that first place?
I like to think so. Those were 2 games we weren't sure how we'd do, and we did well, so I think if every other team could also just start focusing red, that would be really helpful.
Is there any request you want to make to the audience? Get them hyping you up?
Just keep doing what you're doing. You're all amazing. It's been so fun playing with all of you, like cheering. It's great.
On that note, let's go ahead and hop into our next set of games. Good luck, have fun.
Cheers, Veracity, and a big shout out to Blue Bats, killing it on top. I think we should do a big special announcement, personally. If you would like to hear a first time ever announcement right here at TwitchCon, make some noise. Jojo, I think you've got some special news.
I do, and I'm honored to be the one to be able to do this. You heard it here first. MCC will be back for Pride 2026 on June 27th of this year, of course, raising money for 3 incredible charities: Kaleidoscope Trust, Outright International, and the Trevor Project. More details are going to be dropping soon, so keep your eyes out on socials, and thank you again for letting me announce this. This is so cool.
That is cool, Wade. So awesome.
It's
I
so
love that.
cool. I'm so glad you got to announce that because it's going to be incredible.
One of my favorite MCCs ever has been MCC Pride in the previous years, so I'm excited for another one.
So you've made the announcement. I do need to know, though, what does it mean to you personally?
I mean, it's my life. Pride, just uplifting each other, uplifting everyone. It's so important to me. So yeah, it's incredible. And we get to raise so much money for charity. We've done so much in the past. MCC is an incredible platform for that. So yeah, I'm thankful for all of it.
Make some noise. Great. Thank you, Jojo. Can't wait for it. Let's get back into the action, shall we, and discuss. We heard from the Blue Bats sitting pretty. We've got the Red Rabbits right behind them. It's about to get seriously contested now as we progress further into this tournament, Wade.
Absolutely. So as we keep saying all the time, that multiplier is going to keep increasing. So the teams now maybe want to play a little bit more careful, picking the games that they know they are strong at last, and maybe picking the games they're weakest at next.
Yeah, it was very interesting hearing from Scott mentioning that they weren't sure how they would do in Meltdown and survival games, and they popped off. So if they were unsure about those, I'm excited to see how they're going to do in the other games that they were more comfortable with. And I guess that's going to be happening very soon here.
Indeed, and speaking of popping off, let's see who's in the top spot. Of course, there he is!
Yes! What a top 5. I mean, those are some really great players up there. I'm not even surprised. Like, those definitely some of the best players in this game. But of course, now we're going back into the Decision Dome, and the coin multiplier is up to 2 times, Wade.
Yes, it's now getting exciting. A few seconds left as everyone throws their chickens a few maybe over the top.
Complete side note, I just watched someone completely miss their egg. It just went, you can see it under the blue team. It's just it's under the blue team. Oh, and Tubbo is inside. And it's Grid Runners.
It's Grid Runners. I actually don't mind getting Grid Runners out the way. Help me.
Help me.
Welcome to Grid Runners, and here's how to play.
Grid Runners is a cooperative communication game where all teams are split into their own individual lanes. Teams must work together to advance through 8 rooms featuring various challenges and then make it to the finish line faster than the other teams.
Each challenge room's goal is a secret and is revealed when the team first enters the room. These challenges can test anything from speed to communication to puzzle solving skills.
And to celebrate Minecraft's newest Chaos Cubed update, you'll see the new sulfur cubes being utilized in some of these rooms, including football, golf, pool, a bow range, and bowling.
Coins are given to teams based on how quickly they finish each room compared to the other teams, and their team's placement in finishing the entire course.
Let's play Grid Runners.
Room what you're going to be playing, and it's so important to make sure that you're on the same page early.
That's right. We've gotten started with the game. Red team's already up ahead. You know, that beginning part is a little bit tricky, but here we go. We got score 3 goals as the first thing to do in this room. But of course, it seems like those goals are covered up. They need to go specifically for the one that's open, and they're just a little bit off, and there they go.
And they've got to be quick. 3 goals, and those goals are going to keep moving. So now it's yellow, and they get it just in time. This is record timing right now. Can they get it in yellow? No, it closed.
I don't know if you noticed, but blue is already out of the first room. They're moving on to the second room. Let's see what it's about. Defeat the beast. So, of course, just take out the poor chickens, I guess.
Slay the chickens and take them out.
Why do they call them beasts? They're just chickens.
They're just poor chickens. No.
But I like this map. It looks just like the Decision Dome, and they got through that relatively quick. It seems like they're missing.
Oh, it looks like one that was
one more,
but they caught it and got out.
There they go. The room after that, they're gonna have to split up, Wade.
Exactly, and we can see what this room is. Shooting the cubes. So they've got their own little galleries.
This one's hard. They're bouncing up and down. I mean, that's going to be hard for their aim.
Exactly, tracking their shots here. Looks like there's different... Some of them are jumping in different rates as well. There they go. Wow.
Dang.
Storming through here.
Absolutely destroying the competition right now. But, I mean, we're seeing some of the other teams catching up.
Exactly. Now, golf your friends. Normally, you golf your teammates in. This time, you've got to golf in the other cubes. Sign are hot on their tail here.
That's right. Now we're watching blue once again. Seems like they're struggling a little bit to get these sulfur cubes in there. So that one got crazy motion, and yet it didn't make it into any of the holes.
They only need to get 2 in, and then they can jump in with the rest of them. Aqua have caught up.
That's right.
First hit from In the Littlewoods.
These mechanics are going to be difficult for some of these players because this update isn't fully out yet.
Oh!
Nice camp. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, it's just on. Oh, but it doesn't stay.
I understand this.
They just need to get a perfect shot. Cam's lining up.
Oh, it's just a little bit too short. It's just
the lineup is hard. I did not think players would struggle as much with this one, but alas, they seem to be.
This is quite hard. I mean, a lot of them are not used to this update yet.
Right.
Oh, there's 2 in. We've got 2 from blue, so now they just need to get their teammates in.
Wait, they don't realize that they can just stand inside of that themselves. Those are just pressure plates.
Just 2. You just need 2 in there. Someone can leap across.
They've got 2 in lime.
They've got 2.
They're going to fall behind on this one because they're not sure that they can just jump into the holes themselves.
And in fact, I can see now on the board, Purple Pandas have moved ahead.
They're moving up.
Girls definitely get it done as they head into lighting the lamps.
That's right, light the lamps. This was a little bit tricky. You have to use the trident to get up, and it's kind of hard to get it perfectly every time. There is also 1 lamp hiding behind them, so they need to be attentive of this map as well. Although, we've seen this map before, so they might be aware of that already.
We have now. Some teams may be slightly behind here, but we need to remember, it's not about who gets to the end first, it's about how fast they complete the rooms. As it looks like Line Team have completed theirs and move forwards.
That's right, and there's a view of the back lamp that it seems like Purple hasn't gone for just quite yet.
Come on, Purple, look around, look at those giant arrows.
They might just be waiting for it, I'm not sure. It seems like they're maybe a little bit confused.
Look to your left, False. Behind you.
That's it. And they stay in the lead, and I can't help but notice, but Blue Bats is not up on the leaderboard. I think they're still stuck in the golf
I think
room.
they're still stuck and slipping back.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Purple Panda's now just waiting for their last teammate to move forward, and there they go.
Socket the cubes. Oh, I've never been good at this type of game. Oh my gosh, they're still here! Guys, please!
Guys, you've got 2 in. You can jump in the rest.
Oh my gosh!
Do they know this? Now they know.
Oh my gosh!
You see, Jerry got in the way of Pearl's shot there.
This one's hard. I mean, you gotta know the mechanics, and just like that, it's perfectly in the corner and it doesn't go in. You need to learn your angles with this one.
And maybe time your shots with your teammates so you don't accidentally bounce the other one out.
I feel like the corner ones are probably the hardest in this.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, we can also see here, Aqua have also just got 1 left to socket. Can they do it? Lining it up.
Oh, it's really close to going in.
Oh my gosh!
Time in the corner.
They totally aimed for that one. Totally, that's what they were going for.
Totally. And there they go.
Unlock the exit. Okay, cool. Right, so
Room 6 of 8. It's the classic parkour run. You see Nominal is the one stepping up on the line.
That's right. So this is a parkour map.
Now,
You need the help from your teammates to help you kind of get through this, as they need to. Oh my gosh, they need to get these blocks out just for them.
I remember doing this one with Nominal the last time he played. So he is still through that easily. Grabs the key for his team.
They need to. Yep, gotta make sure you grab that key. It's a little sneaky, but.
And there they go. And they're in the lead. And now it's the last room.
Bowl the pins. All right, let's play some bowling.
So it looks like they've got 2 different lanes, and they have to knock the other cubes off of their pressure plates.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be hard. I'm not good at bowling, so.
Indeed, and they can knock them fully out. They've got plenty of cubes here to play. They're a little bit wily. They're going.
It's hard. It's hard. You need to gain that momentum as well, so that it goes super fast, just like
Great
that.
shot from Eloise there. No more gutter balls now. Maybe 1 more gutter ball.
I mean, we were talking about it, right? But like, it's the mechanics of the sulfur cube that's difficult here. It seems like a lot of people are struggling to get a grasp of that because we haven't officially seen these in the game yet.
Exactly. A lot of us are not used to physics like this.
Right. It's completely new to us.
Slippery little things, aren't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And here we go. They're just waiting. The slow one as it goes in, but just slides past.
Yeah, they need to put some more momentum into that. But
and you know what? I can see red, purple, and yellow are all on these final rooms.
That's right. I can't help but notice that Blue Bats is actually catching up.
Here we go.
I'm gonna let you go.
Let's see. Oh, Red Rabbits have just finished bowling. And here it is, the final run.
The final parkour. Don't fall here. Everyone's watching.
And here they go. Red across the line first.
Tubbo fell out of his chair.
Somebody check on Tubbo.
How did he manage that?
Incredible. Oh, we see a few more. Beating bowling. Aqua has just completed bowling. They're on to the final run now.
This will be a nice second place for us here.
There they go. Racing to the end.
And there it is.
Second place for Aqua.
And I think we got a lot of
Now it's all about how fast they do the other rooms. Have they scored enough?
Blue Bats just finished bowling, which means they caught all the way up to third place.
That's incredible. They must have done some of those rooms incredibly fast as they cross the finish line.
Amazing recovery.
And I think I can see Yellow Yaks are very close as well. They're racing to the finish.
That's right. Now, at the end of this game, we get a score breakdown, or actually a time breakdown of how long each team took in each room. So they're not secured in this position. For example, Yellow Yaks is not secured in 4th place. They could go up, they could go down based on their timings in each room.
Exactly. Meanwhile, we're now seeing Slime Team. They have only just caught up to the bowling. Now, for them, it's all about getting as much done as possible. Maybe they'll DNF, but if they can clear at least this one room, And here we go, Lime.
Lime is sliding out now as they've completed the bowling room. Racing to the finish.
They're the 7th team, it looks like, to cross the finish
I
line.
fell in the water. I'm getting stressed.
That bowling game looked pretty hard.
That looked incredibly hard. And now it's Orange team. They have cleared the bowling. They are free.
It's a race to the finish at this point for most of the players.
And it looks like I think I can see 2 teams are probably still stuck on the bowling. And they haven't got long left.
I want to tune into, yeah, so here we actually have, 2 pins left to go, but they're just barely not able to hit the pins.
It looks like they're accidentally knocking some of the pins back.
Oh, the physics are tough here.
Yeah, the physics. We play Minecraft, right? We're not the best at physics. We're still figuring that out.
Indeed, just 2 more. Oh, there we go. Think have completed it.
That's so hard. Yeah,
They have just under 2 minutes. They've got plenty of time to get across this line.
You got it.
And there they are, waiting for their teammates so they can all cross the line together.
Cyan just finished bowling.
Oh, we love to see this. When we don't see anyone DNF, we see everyone cross the line. Here they go. Big cheers for the Cyan team as they cross the line. Right, here's the breakdown. This is where it matters. Blue team take the first room.
Ooh, green taking the second room.
Room 3. Purple Pandas take this one.
Purple again for the 4th room.
And we move on to the 5th. Cyan took the 5th.
Ooh, Aqua Axolotls for the 6th room.
And then for the 7th, Blue Bats did incredible there.
And for bowling, Blue Bats fully brought it back in first place again. So now we see how this affects the scoring. Actually, I think I think that's it. That's it. Red's in first place. Oh my gosh, and Blue got second?
Wow.
Whoa, that's important.
Look at Katie there. I can't believe it.
Especially considering this man fell off his chair.
Wow.
That was fun. The bowling was brutal.
Yeah, that was hard to watch because I know that I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Do you know what? Red team did so well. We said it's all about getting through those rooms quickly. They may have got caught on one, but they sped through at the end and took the glory for that.
And shout out to Purple team as well. They got 2 rooms as the fastest rooms in a row. That's pretty hard to do.
Absolutely. They all did so well. I think we're going to see some very close points here. But let's see some plays.
Go.
That's it. They instantly got that for the blue team here. They were flying through this at the beginning. Hopefully we don't get a highlight of them getting stuck.
This early lead they took scored them some very good points.
That's right. Oh, here we go. We're still seeing the blue team. Yeah, let's move on to purple team. Let's see what they were up to. They did the lighting the lamps extremely fast. And this pool, this one was hard.
A great shot there from the Aqua team. You can see they were excited and surprised. Nominal getting across the parkour so fast there. That was brilliant.
Nearly forgetting the key though. That's an important part of moving on to the next room.
And then here we are with the red rabbits as they get to the parkour.
There's the rabbits. Great highlight.
No, I loved all of those highlights, but this is...
I was that excited. They broke their headphones.
That's the chair.
No, that's the chair.
That's the chair.
That's the chair.
Wait, someone fell off their chair. He's got a fresh chair. You know what? Can we get some of those chair pieces? I would love them over here because I'd like to give them to the crowd. I think somebody would like a piece of that broken chair at some point. I'd like to get my hands on that. Who wants a piece of a broken chair?
Wow.
You know? That's the level of celebrity these guys are behind us.
I have to say, there's something that I remember you telling me that one of your favorite moments here is when you got everyone to cheer on a chair.
Yeah.
And you're about to do it again, aren't you?
It's always a dream of mine. I just love when the Minecraft fans cheer for chairs, you know? For example, give it up for this chair. They love a chair.
They love a chair.
Right, let's get back to series. I can't believe I did that again. Let's take a look at the standings. And the Red Rabbits.
Wow. They've officially taken over.
Bit of a gap there as well, Wade, at the top.
Yeah, that multiplier.
Exactly, that multiplier has come in, but I mean, if we look now from the first down all the way to, I think, the sixth, there's still all to play for, really. That multiplier is going to keep increasing, and we know that there's some games here where people can get some incredible scores.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried, right? Because some of the games that we have left are very individual. We have to get to the other side. We have hole in the wall. These games, they fully rely on the individual rather
Hero
than
plays.
Yeah, it's not a team game at that point. You just need to be good at the game, and that's hard. And I'm sure the nerves are starting to get to them, especially if you're at the bottom thinking, I need to do the best to get to the top.
Wade, I'm seeing you both smiling. You're having a great time here, but are we worried all about what's going on with GDL?
Oh, I
guess so
forgot about
now.
them. Oh, no.
Yeah, you're worried about this.
Yeah.
Should we check back in, see what's the latest?
Let's do it.
Let's see what's going on with GDL.
All right, now I've got you. Okay, you just stay back. Okay, now everything's under control. Stay back, slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't come any further. Whoa,
No, this is not good. This is that we're cheering, but this is not good.
It's not good. That was too fun.
That was hilarious.
What do we think? Are we worried about the G.L.O.P? Everybody? Are we concerned? Are you chilled? You're not worried? Okay.
If anything, it looks kind of fun.
I'm worried.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, why are you worried?
There's too much of it. It's
I mean,
freaking me out.
hey, remember last time, the company, the board, they caused a bit of trouble. Maybe the G.L.O.P is just clearing up the trouble.
Ah, maybe that.
Whoa.
Maybe that.
I like that theory. I'll stick on to that one.
You know what I love about when we get into the game mode, when we get into the decision dome, we throw the chickens out, we try and figure out which game is going to be played next. I would like to open it up to those of you here and those of you watching at home. You can influence the next game mode that will be played. So we're going to have a poll running right now, and you can get involved and influence which one it will be. Talk us through them, Wade.
Right, so we have to get to the other side and whack a fan. This is the one where we said there's a proper hero moment that can be played. In fact, a hero moment from all three, but this one definitely all about parkour, all about getting to the other side. But there's a remix coming and we don't know what it's going to be.
We don't know exactly. We get a little bit of a sneak peek in the update videos that we get. But yeah, not exactly sure there. We also have Hole in the Wall coming up, which, I mean, I've played that game in the past, and I hate to admit that when I was playing it, my hands literally trembling so badly, I couldn't play the game. I had to fully let go of my keyboard and stop playing. So I can't even imagine what they're gonna be feeling going into that game.
And then we have Rocket Spleef Rush, and I know there's some legends back here.
Yeah, there are. We've seen it before.
Absolutely.
Which one will it be? You can go and vote in chat right now. Go and do it, and we'll have the results for you after this short break. See you soon. Welcome back to Twitch Rivals Live at TwitchCon Rotterdam. It's the MC Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, are we having a good time? Me too. Now listen, we're enjoying the gameplay. We're having the time of our lives as we always do with MCC. But I think it's time to add a little bit more prestige to this event. What do you think? Do you want some prestige? Hold on then. Let's get serious for this, because you might have seen it in San Diego with the Crafty Awards. It is time for the second ever edition. And this is where we celebrate the marvelous, unbelievably unique and wonderful people that make the Minecraft community what it is. Now, to give out these Crafty Awards, we need to introduce a very special guest. So I want you to get loud, Rotterdam. Make some noise for Anthony from Mojang! Anthony, it's great to have you out here. the second ever edition of the Crafties. It was a huge success. Everybody loved it in San Diego. How excited are you to give out some more of these awards?
I am so excited to be here. How did you all enjoy the con so far? It's absolutely amazing to be here. San Diego's wonderful to do, and I can't wait to see what we have in store for this one.
Should we give out the first one? What do you think?
Absolutely.
All right, the first Crafty Award is the World Weaver Crafty. Now, this recognizes exceptional creativity in world building and storytelling. This award celebrates the vision, creativity, and countless hours of work required to bring an entire world to life. Our winner has crafted a rich and immersive experience filled with stunning aesthetics, deep lore, and unforgettable moments through the creation of Flight SMP. Anthony, would you like to do the honors?
Absolutely. Congratulations, Roz Cumber!
Thank you, Mojang, for honoring us with the award World Weaver. I couldn't have done this without my amazing production team and every single creative behind the project. This SMP is a world woven with dedication, hard work, and love.
Over the past 6 months, I watched Ross create over 150 dragon models.
I watched Mark code individual powers for every single creator.
And I watched Sniff and Water pick up new skills and adapt to challenges time and time again.
In a world where art is becoming rapidly underfunded and underappreciated, producing this project has been an undeniably huge but exciting task. Now more than ever is the time to create. I encourage you all to take a risk, to try a new craft, a new software, and a new passion. Even potentially take flight.
Rotterdam, welcome onto the stage, Ross Cumber!
First, I want to thank Minecraft. You guys are so generous and kind for giving us this award. I want to thank every single creator that has put so much time into creating stories and making so many beautiful rooms and builds and everything. I want to thank my team, Snifferish, Watermunch, Mr. Mad Spy. I couldn't have done it without them at all. And of course, I want to thank you guys, the chat. Without you guys, it wouldn't exist. Thank you. Thank you so much.
One more time for Ross Cumber, everybody! That was nice. Let's move on now to our second award. So this is the Any Percent Crafty Award. It honors someone who has helped build one of the fastest growing and most influential communities in Minecraft. Through his leadership and dedication to Minecraft speedrunning, he has played a pivotal role in growing the MCSR community into a thriving home for players, creators, and competitors around the world. Anthony.
This crafty goes to Oliver!
Give it up for Oliver!
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you everyone at
Mojang and TwitchCon for having me here. This is a dream come true. I want to say thank you to all my friends and family who have been able to support me through, 5-6 years of creating MCSR Ranked and trying to build up the Minecraft speedrunning community. I want to thank some people on my team, Red Lime, of course, Curryway, Fulham, Nerdy. All the people who have, put their time and effort into speedrunning the game and watching events and making it all happen. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, he takes his Crafty Award one more time. Make some noise for Oliver! I love the Crafties, so good. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? The Through the Spyglass Crafty celebrates creators who expand the boundaries of what Minecraft content can be. This award recognizes the ability to turn Minecraft into a platform for mystery, discovery, and imagination. Through intricate ARGs, hidden clues, unsettling mysteries, and unforgettable storytelling, our winner has created some of the most magical and original thought-provoking experiences in the entire Minecraft community.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Whiffy!
From this point on, if either of us steps off, if you try to break a block, the entire chamber blows up with us in it. Give that to me before you hurt yourself. It's all yours.
Make some noise one more time for Whiffies! Now, sadly, Whiffies couldn't be here with us today, but he couldn't be here with us IRL, but was kind enough to send us this video acceptance right now.
Hello, it's nice to be here, even if remotely. I'll keep it brief. Thank you so much for the award. I'm honored. I think it is very, very sweet. And just a huge thank you to everyone who has watched my videos at some point. Really, it's an honor to win.
Wait, shouldn't I be getting this award?
Wait, what? What are you doing here?
Well, your video was about my world, wasn't it? Don't you think I deserve the award? I mean, I'm the one who went through all that stuff in the first place. Also, why is it called Through the Spyglass?
Well, thanks everyone for coming. Thank you so much for the award, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy TwitchCon. Bye.
I got awkward for a second there. Make some noise one more time for Whiffies! Anthony, should we do our fourth and final award? What do you think?
Absolutely.
The Yellow Bed Gambit Crafty recognizes a bold, high-risk play that changed the outcome of the game. The award celebrates quick thinking, adaptability, and the willingness to take a chance when everything is on the line. During a tightly contested mid-offs competition, our winner trusted her instincts and turned a near-certain loss into victory.
Congratulations. Soup for Eloise!
Is that a perch?
No. Oh, no, it's not.
okay.
It really looked like it. You're in the breath.
No.
Okay, no, you
No,
said
it's okay.
safety
It's
net.
fine.
That's okay.
You have a safety bed.
You've been this
Yeah.
way?
Yeah, I don't think there's enough nearby.
You could break this. Just to clarify, if you wanted to, you could break the yellow bed for it, but it's up to you.
It's all or nothing
Let's
at
do
this
it.
point. Like
All or nothing. I love this
I like
mentality.
this. I like this mindset.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my
It's
god!
a win!
There's
Yes!
no way!
It's a win! You're the best that's ever been, Eloise!
There's no
You're
way!
the best that's ever been!
Oh my god!
hell?
The Yellow Bed Gambit!
Oh my god, it's beautiful!
And of course, Soup for Eloise is in the building already. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, this is very cool. Feels kind of crazy to win an award for almost completely throwing a game, but I think this goes to show that with a little perseverance, the willingness to take risks, and your wonderful friends in your ear encouraging you, you can have your very own yellow bed gambit. Massive thank you to Tubbo and the team at Midos. Thank you to Minecraft for putting this on, and a very special thank you to Team Kyle F. I couldn't have done it without you.
Congratulations, Super Eloise. That is our final Crafty Award. Massive thank you to Anthony from Mojang.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of MCC.
Thank you, man. Always a pleasure. And I want to ask the crowd as we now continue to get back into this. Did you enjoy the Crafty Awards? We should do that again sometime. Of course, we are getting ready to get back into the action. We are only halfway through, I think, roughly. Still got a few more games to go here when it comes to MCC. And we've just awarded some magnificent people across the board, across the Minecraft community, but it's time to get back into the action. And Veracity is standing by right now with an interview with a man who's fixed his chair.
A man that some might say has the weight of the world on his shoulders. Are you doing good now, Tubbo? You recovered?
Yeah, I'm doing quite fine now. There was a little mishap.
A mishap is a bit of an understatement. I was sat in the crowd and everybody was a little bit confused as to how exactly that happened. So go ahead and tell them.
So, Filza did the most gambit-full call ever and was like, we can just stand in these. And I'm like, because I was thinking it's lost. I'm thinking we're stuck on this stupid golf game. And then Filza just solves it. And I'm like, oh, okay, we might not come last. And then we end up coming first. I couldn't believe it. Blood straight to the head, total head loss. Start jumping in my chair, and then the entire chair just like explodes. Like 4 legs fly over the floor. I fall back onto the Matt down there, and Phil's just laughing at me, and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, why would you not ask that before making fun of me? And yeah, the whole chair, yeah. So morale is up.
But morale is high, even though you might have fallen a little bit. You are right at the top at the standings as well. So what do you want to say to the blue team who have been right on your tail as well? You managed to overtake them.
Guys, blue team, if we meet in Dodgeball, I'm not even being funny. I have lost the last 37 MCCs in a row. Can we? Like, I need this. I will be accepting account numbers, sort codes, IBANs, whatever makes it happen. Email me. It's tubbo@timbers.studio. Please just email me. We can make this work, blue team.
Oh my goodness, give it up for Tubbo, everybody. I'm so excited to continue the rest of the show. TwitchCon, make some noise.
Back on his chair, ready to go. But not super confident if he gets into the final against the Blue Bats, because as he said, he's lost the last 36 MCCs in a row.
He's not showing it. He's showing he's got all the cool to be able to get through this. I think we're seeing the vote here.
This is from the chat poll that we had running to see you can influence the next game mode that we play. 46% with a front runner there, Jojo.
To get to the other side and whack a fan. The shortest name of all the minigames.
I like to call it...
I like to say to get to toss a waff.
Well, if we're going to play on this is the lay of the land going into that one, of course. Red Rabbits, we've just been speaking to Tubbo, 6,221 points. Let's be realistic for a second here, Jojo. When you look towards the bottom end of the leaderboard, what chance do they have to bring this back?
Realistically, the chances are still there.
Yeah?
The multiplier, the coin multiplier, it gets higher as we go, and it could totally change the game for everyone. The scores that we see now are entirely from just a really low multiplier. So as long as Pink Team can kind of clutch up, they totally still have a chance for Dodge Bolt.
And we keep talking about these hero moments here.
Yes.
Normally we expect in these games, you got everyone spread out across the leaderboard and it's all about that one person on the team who gets the top. If all of them get near the top, that's going to bank them some hefty coins.
And we gave out some hefty awards just moments ago. The Crafties, second ever edition. If I'm right, in San Diego, a friend of mine got one.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
We're friends?
Yeah, we're friends.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
No, it was fun to see more members of the community awarded, wasn't it, Jojo?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so excited for everyone. Ross, I mean, I'm part of the Flight SMP, so to see her get an award, it was just so heartwarming, so incredible. I'm really happy for her. I'm happy for everyone, of course, over as well with MCSR. Like, that's something I actively like to practice as well. So anyway, let's take a look at the Decision Dome here.
And there go the chickens. Now, obviously, everyone influenced the vote, but those chickens could have a little move, and it looks like we're seeing a few mega chickens here in play. If a few of them wander, because they're very close to the border here.
Hold on, those are frogs.
Oh, those are frogs?
Why have we got frogs
we
in
have
there?
frogs?
We've got frogs in the Decision Dome.
What do the frogs mean?
I'm sure it's just a vote, just some random vote.
Oh, chat, well done. We're going to...
Remind me, what was the goal of this game again?
It's to get to the other side, or as we like to call it, TGTTOS. Here's how to play.
TGTTOS is a frantic parkour game contested through 6 separate rounds, each featuring a different map.
When each round starts, players will have 90 seconds to traverse the challenge in front of them, get to the other side, and simply punch a chicken.
For MCC Project G.L.O.P, thanks to their unleashing from the Lego container in the hub, players will be riding atop Lego chickens that can travel fast and glide across large open gaps.
Sounds easy. Well, falling off the map actually sends you right back to the start. So, if you're not careful, another player might punch you off. Players earn coins for their teams based on their placement in each round. Also, the first team to have all 4 members punch a chicken each round gets some bonus coins.
Let's play to get to the other side.
Wade, this looks a lot of fun.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Everyone's riding those chickens. And it looks like we've got a little bit of feather falling there as well, so they've got to be careful with their jumps. But here we go.
2, 1, let's go. Off they go.
And they're off.
What a view. What a view right now.
What an incredible shot. So here we see it's all about making sure we take these corners correctly. I don't know if the chickens are maybe a little bit hard to control as well.
Yeah, so this is a callback to the Lego scenario we've got going on in the Minecraft arena. If anyone has been there, you see these chickens. I think they love chickens over there. Lego loves chickens.
I can understand why. There's some incredible builds that you had there. Oh, Katie! So on! Katie, this is insane! Come on, Katie, you got this!
The most important.
Wow!
Whacking a fan, rather. There we go. We can see everyone piling into the end, but that was great movement from Katie.
That was incredible. And we can see a few people caught at the very end. Come on, Rosanna, you're so close. No, behind you. There they are. Yes.
Sometimes people do forget the second part of the game mode, which is whack a fan.
Absolutely. You get in and you think you're done, but sometimes you get completely lost just spinning around, and sometimes someone steals the fan from you.
That's right. Now this map looks really fun because we're seeing a lot of the Sulfur Cave sort of vibe here. Something, once again, we haven't seen in an official drop yet, only through snapshots. Here we go.
They're off. Now they've got to make sure they don't run into these sulfur stalactites, they look like.
Yeah, I'm loving these chickens. This is funny. Oh, I think I saw a few players take a shortcut off to the side, but the water really slows them down.
I think they maybe were hoping that they could get launched by it, but unfortunately it looks like it caught a few of them out there. Every little bump we see just knocks someone back one position.
That's right. You need to be very precise about what you're doing.
Oh, we've seen a few people there not able to take the jump and get caught back.
Here we go, but they're figuring it out. Green really smoothly going around the obstacles.
No, it's not the lead, but CBK is hot on his heels.
The movement is so important here, using the environment to your advantage.
As they climb.
Phenomenal. Really ahead.
It's the last jump. can. Oh no, we've still got a few more. We can see the finish line. CBK has slipped ahead.
But who's gonna whack a fan
Who's
first?
gonna whack it first? Here we go.
Good touch there. Got a couple of places up.
It looks like I think Hugo actually got in and got the first hit there.
Yeah, that was really smooth.
That was incredible. In fact, we've actually can see some teams really. One team actually got completely done first. There we go. Here come the pink team.
Pink team rolling up.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, an important thing to know about to get to the other side of like a fan. You get extra bonus points when your full team completes.
And here we go. We saw Katie get first last time. Here comes Katie to whack the with Tubbo there to whack the last two. Sorry.
Listen, these maps are hard. They're new for everybody here, so everyone's still getting the hang of these things. These chickens.
These dastardly chickens.
Is that a thing I can get round it?
We've got, I think, 4 more maps left to play here.
Right, that's what I love about this game mode. As we go into the third map, 2, 1. Chaos.
They go.
I like that when it's counting down, it says chaos begins in. Like we know that it's going to be chaotic.
Absolutely. I mean, everyone here is going to see the chaos. They're going to have to like struggle around these tight corners here.
When you come down the first
we see them.
Right, it's a bit of a maze, so they're figuring it out as they try to go as fast as possible.
Oh, and it looks like we've got some soul sand, I think, on the floor there. It's like, wow, that's so quick!
Oh, relatively short map.
Indeed, and I think red team were the first to get all of their teammates across the line. And there we go, we see everyone fighting for the last fan there.
It's hard. I'm telling you, whacking a fan is one of the hardest parts. It's hard. It's hard to know if you've actually done it.
That was incredibly fast. We saw their red team then, I think, were the first ones to get by. So we get them going from first to last, back to first again. It's yo-yoing all about.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty about to get to the other side as we go into the fourth map here out of 6. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And they are off. Again, jumping around all these sulfur cubes. In fact, they're just larger sulfur cubes. Oh, and now we are seeing some drops. So if they fall here, it's back to the start.
Yeah, this is definitely the most punishing map we have seen yet. Pangy is taking the lead.
Great little shortcut there.
That was very smooth. Is he able to get through this bit of a shortcut? He is. And does he get? Did he get the first punch?
I think it was a member of the orange team that actually got the first one there.
Dang.
But there we are. Green are the first team to finish, though.
That's right. So they've just gotten a bonus score. Seems like, just barely unable to recover here for the yellow team.
And there goes Aqua with the second here. We may see some DNFs, and that will really change the leaderboard. Hannah gets across for their team, advising their teammate as well. Fruit's still in it.
We've got 30 seconds to go. I'm sure everyone's going to find their way to the end here, but it's pretty hard because the void is there, and you miss one jump,
And I think I just saw someone fly to the side as well.
That's so weird.
There we go. Fruit is so close. 20 seconds.
What's Fruit doing back there?
What are you doing back there, Fruit? Go on, punch that fan. There they go.
It is.
You can see Felica, we get a member of the red team, but Felica, but got caught.
Trying to do some risky jumps, but it's not paying off, unfortunately.
You see a few people there weren't able to finish. That's a hard course.
That's definitely difficult.
Really tough.
But it's okay, we've still got 2 more rounds.
Here we go. I wonder what this map's going to bring to us, what sort of chaos will begin here. All right, let's count it in.
Let's count together. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. We saw them splitting up from the beginning here. Seems like another one of these where you gotta pick a side and hope for the best.
Exactly, and there's some more void I see here.
Ooh, jumping into the water. My
No! That is rough.
Here's what's difficult about sticking with the pack is that you can't really have that much vision in front of you. You start following everyone falls into the void.
And I'm seeing, I think it's a little bit of a maze as we get to the end. wow!
Cyan was able to really, they got 2 players off the bat.
There you go, everyone's whacking their fans. So it's going to be the first team. I think it's Pink Parrots, the first team to finish. Followed by Cyan and then Purple.
Incredible. Now I'm wondering, where's Red at? Did they catch up? Blue is...
And then back a little bit, yeah.
Shovel's getting caught in the maze here.
Blue seems to be struggling a little bit. Overall, they're in 9th place.
30. There we go. 30 seconds. They all cross the line.
There we go. We're going into one final map of To Get to Toss a Wave.
To get to the And here we go, last round. At the moment, Cyan are in the lead.
jetzt keine Tricks mehr, einfach durch, Digga.
Will they stay in the lead with this last map?
That's right, here we go. Let's count it in for the final map. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I love how it's always 3, 2, 1.
Gotta celebrate.
Oh, and it looks like there's a little secret tunnel though.
At least they're able to recover from that. That's so impressive.
Oh, yeah!
Just barely missing that, but it seems like a lot of players are getting eliminated. You can see the chat is getting spammed with people falling into the void.
Absolutely, we saw that everyone falling on Feister though from the other team. It's a final line!
By a long shot too. It took a few seconds before anyone else showed up.
But which team will clear first? That is what matters here for the points.
Here we go, Drift.
Oh, and into the blue Bats, who are the first team to finish.
Nice, I'm following. Wow, somehow I still got 14th when I died.
On the leaderboard.
That's
top 3. Here we go. The Orion Sound.
Green of the
confirming second team.
Wow.
Full completion.
And that pushed them all the way to second here.
Those bonus points are so important, and Cyan able to confirm 3rd full team to finish. And that just guaranteed their first place in this game.
That has guaranteed their first place, but let's see how the other teams do. They can still make sure that the gap isn't as big as they want it to be at this point.
It's going to be difficult with maps like these that go into the void to catch up.
Absolutely. Aqua team there. Are we going to have anyone DNF? Last 10 seconds. Where are they? 2 players left. Oh! That's not what you want. Oh dear. But a great play nonetheless. They did their best.
Yeah, no, that was really, really good.
Cyan are going to be very happy.
They're very satisfied with that. I mean, hey, they got first place.
They got first place, and they need, yeah, there it is.
Just realized, I think.
Yeah, they just locked that in.
Amazing.
That's going to be very good for them and the scores.
Oh man, I'm questioning the full leaderboard at this point.
Oh, we can see the flag.
Oh, look at this. Look how far back the crowd goes, by the way. And that shot you're seeing right now, there's 2 more tiers of fans above you.
Oh, hey, I've got a little baguette on the keyboard.
How are you guys doing at the top up there? Everybody all right up there? In the middle, you guys good down there, right? Oh, it's so cool. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from that one. Because there were a lot of them.
What? I love them.
I love the pure confusion and first reaction to the chicken.
I love this, Katie.
Katie, oh my god.
Unbelievable getting first.
So smooth. So smooth.
Oh yeah, don't go in the water. Water doesn't help.
The water really slowed down a lot of players, but I think they all learned their lesson very early on.
Absolutely. A lot of them really kind of locked in.
Hugo really just nabbed first place from there.
Slalom bit. Nice.
I think everyone really did their best with this one, particularly with a lot of them either not knowing this mechanic or not knowing some of the maps as well.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I'm in the water. I'm a chud.
Now this one's going to be a hurtful one to watch.
That was so evil. That was an evil map design there.
They knew what they were doing when they built that.
Absolutely. They knew someone was going to fall for it.
And like you said, Jojo, it's quite tough when you just follow the leader and you trust in the pack.
Yeah, I mean, that's normally what happens To Get to Toss a Wave. Normally, you look for one person, you say, I'm going to just follow this person.
Yeah.
but it doesn't always work out as we just saw.
What do you think the standings are going to be saying right now?
I have no idea. We saw so many teams do well there, jumping all about. Cyan team did exceptionally well, so they're hopefully going to be maybe jumping up the leaderboard. They'll be happy if they are.
Let's take a look. I think the standings are ready right now. We've only got 2 games left to play before we eventually crown our champions, and the Cyan Coyotes jump to the top, 7,980, but look at that, the top 3 couldn't be tighter, Jojo.
That's right. I mean, I've been telling you these multipliers are really going to start racking up the points. Some of the players, some of the teams who are lower down could catch up, but I mean, right now we're seeing it so close within just the top 3, so they're going to have to really lock in these final games to make sure that they can make it to the top 2 for Dodgebolt.
Absolutely. Remember, it's always about the top 2, not just like whoever's at the first place, top 2, and anyone can slip into that. No one can relax here.
Now, you can have an epic 3rd place finish, but it doesn't mean nada.
Doesn't mean anything if you get to the end, yeah.
You want to make it into the top 2, and Wade, the scoring of MCC is so much fun to watch because it means that as a viewer like us, up until the very end, you can't really call it.
I love it. I love it when that happens because when you're watching a game and you're there and you're maybe rooting for your favorite to win and you're seeing them slipping back and then suddenly they're coming from behind, it's just such a good feeling as a fan. And I hope that we get to see that. I say that, obviously not to the ones who are in the top at the moment. I'm not saying that you're not going to go to the top, you know. But we're all wanting to see everyone do well here and it to be as close as possible.
And I think we're all wanting to see what's going on with GDL as well, right? Do we want to see?
Do we want more updates?
You want to see what's going on with GDL? I think we can have a little peek at a conversation in the office. Let's check it out.
Oh, I just need you to hurry up and get it off me.
Right, yes, we're working on it, but first we need to learn more about it. Is it painful?
No, but it has the appearance of looking painful, and I can't be walking around looking like I'm in pain, can I?
What?
Oh, my... Time to run!
Oh, no!
This way! This way!
What is happening?
Oh, we're gonna have to find the person responsible for this!
I really think we should call Alan now.
No, you can't just go calling Alan.
Why not?
Oh, hey, Alan. I know we just fired you and stuff, but now we kind of need you because, I don't know, we're apparently incapable of running your team ourselves. Come on! Now, call the guards.
I think they've all been eaten.
Well, call some new ones then! And you lot, don't just stand there. Take these little things away. Get rid of them somehow.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh.
Great news, everyone! We've managed to compress some of the sulfur cubes down and stuff them into stress balls, but we need to get rid of them, so quick, throw them to the audience! It's the cheapest option! Oh, I'm gonna take these! They're everywhere! Oh.
They're adorable, though.
So is this what's happened to them?
It looks like they've compressed them down into a stress cube.
Yeah.
I've been needing one of these.
They are cute enough that everyone wants one.
I feel like the players at the bottom of the table right now maybe need some of these.
You say the players at the bottom, I think some of the players at the top are going to want these as well.
Oh, that's great balance on your head, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
But look at these. Those...
Oh, there we go. It's
all that G.L.O.P causing chaos. And now we're dishing them out. Great catch, by the way.
I can't throw, so I'm not throwing mine.
Well, this is one way to solve a big problem, isn't it?
I guess it solves it. I mean, I am maybe worried that these are going to suddenly escape and start eating the arena, but no one else seems to be worried about that.
It doesn't seem like they can escape. I think they're pretty securely inside of these stress balls or cubes.
These stress cubes.
Stress cubes. Well, I'm pretty sure that we've still got a few more of these stress cubes to give out. So, as our scientists dish out these stress cubes, all of this G.L.O.P, we're going to go to a break. Oh, I hope I don't hit anybody on the head. Sorry. We'll be back shortly.
Welcome back, Rotterdam
just begun. Shadoon, bro, how are you feeling after that performance? Top of the leaderboard.
We're really happy. It was a French team. Viva la baguette. And we're first, so amazing. Let's go!
How do I feel about the baguette? Everybody happy with the baguette? Show him off, man, come on. Have you got any words for your opposition? Because obviously there's less than 100 points between you guys, the Blue Bats and the Red Rabbits as well.
I mean, it's really tied up. Blue team is so close, red team as well. I think there's only 2 games left. We should be okay, but we have to keep first or second to go to the finals, and it's gonna be very hard. So good luck to everyone.
Good luck and have fun, TwitchCon. Give them your energy.
Thank you very much, Veracity. I've actually got a question for the crowd here, just real quick. MCC, do you know the words?
They're a bit off rhythm, but
They're a bit off rhythm.
they've got the heart for it.
They've got the heart, yes.
I like that. I said that I wouldn't comment on it. But I mean, that is tremendous balance.
I'm trying to stay as still as possible. They're fine. They're going to be they're safe now. Everything's going to be okay now.
Do we think we're all good now, yeah?
I think we're all good.
Okay.
Yes.
What I need to know is, are our players all good going into crunch time now, Jojo? Because we got 2 more games left to play, and it is really, really contested at the top end of the table.
Yeah, I mean, this year, we can definitely hear the players a lot more because they're a lot closer to us.
Yeah.
I can feel their anxiety from here.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what that's like. Maybe it's just the cube. Yeah, maybe we should give them these cubes.
Maybe these stress balls.
Yeah, but I mean, going into these final games, I mean, the only thing you can be thinking about is yourself, because the final games we've got are very individual.
Indeed, and we can see that actually the Sulfur cubes are taking over a little bit of the arena. Oh, bit of a weird dunk there, though.
Weird dunk.
Weird dunk. So 2 games left.
I mean, listen, I think strategically going for a hole in the wall first here is probably the better idea for most players.
Yeah.
Because this one is the trickiest one, especially because we're playing LAN, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's ping is, or it should be, the same.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everybody here knows Pearl is used to some really high ping. So how is that gonna play into low ping? I don't know, but we might wanna get that out of the way now.
Jeremy is now in there, and there it is.
You were right. We're going a hole in the wall.
It's time to fight silly shapes and test your agility. It's Hole in the Wall, and here's how to play.
It's the simplest game of them all. Players must stand on the central platform and survive until the very end, all whilst massive slime walls are moving towards them, trying to push them off.
Hole in the Wall is played across 3 short rounds where players must duck, jump, and weave through all sorts of wall obstacles. Get pushed into the void? Well then, you're out for the round.
The walls will play all sorts of silly tricks on the teams, like going back on themselves, or faking out the players by vanishing right before the platform, letting another wall from another direction go through. Teams must pay attention to all 4 directions if they're going to survive this one.
Coins are scored by surviving longer than other players, with a large coin bonus for lasting all the way until the end of the round.
Let's play Hole in the Wall.
Hole in the wall. Minecraft's Ninja Warrior. It is patience, it's timing, and it's agility. And we're going in.
Here we go. Listen, this game is genuinely one of the most stressful ones for me. Like, as of the past few months, this game has become a horror game for me.
Absolutely. It's one of those things that seems so simple, but those trick walls will get you.
That's right. Let's talk about the trick walls a little bit. How? Right, so some of these walls, sometimes they make it right up to the platform and then they just disappear and you get absolutely bamboozled, and the real wall that's approaching you is coming from behind. So you need to be very attentive. We got another How wall coming up.
And we can see also the floor starting to disappear as well. And a few players are already dropping. Oh, but Filza thought that was a gap. Unfortunately, it was not.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I know the game is called Hole in the Wall, but there's certainly a lot of holes in the ground as well, and you need to look out for those. You need to be aware of your surroundings in every dimension. And here we go. This wall is pretty difficult. You gotta get between the fences, so you have to be very precise about where you go.
There's that trick wall. So working together as a team, calling out the directions of where the wall is coming from. So we can see here 3 or 4 now. Going in multiple directions. It's so chaotic. Well done, Amesy.
Huge clutch jump from AZ there. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, one of the reasons that this game has become a horror game for me is because of the rotating. Hello? We just witnessed that. That was beautiful.
I beat Jack!
That was genuinely beautiful.
Sorry, that was a big moment for me.
It's also as it's timing up. There's only one gap through, but they got
Okay, I died there. That was free. Amy, we died together.
And we're seeing the walls now are suddenly flipping to the other side as they go, oh, and there it goes, oh.
Unfortunate. We're seeing the walls rotating. 2 walls, it seems like both walls are coming genuinely at the same time.
Oh, we've got 2 players left here. CBK and Hannah.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Great jump. And a second one.
And a third, maybe.
Oh, but they got caught. Oh, and the winner is CBK.
My boy.
That was incredibly close.
They both got knocked off, and I think CBK was just the last one to fall.
Yeah, he was just slightly too high up. And Hannah, unfortunately, gets eliminated first for purple, but I mean, still a really good outcome. Here we go. Round 2.
4, 3, 2, 1. Into our second round. Oh, and we've got the
rotating
walls.
There's already rotating. I'm telling you, this is horrifying stuff. That's horrifying.
For someone like myself, who is not the best at parkour, this is terrifying to me.
Yeah.
It looks like a simple jump.
Yeah, we got another how wall.
How?
Now the question is, how to what? How are you?
How you doing?
Yeah, lots of great questions with that. But here we go. So the floor is beginning to disappear, and Milkberry already eliminated.
Also, if we see a color,
we're also now seeing returning walls. So as the game progresses, all these different modifiers start playing here. Returning walls means that the wall will suddenly spin back and return.
That's right. It bounces back. That's definitely one of the scarier ones because you can't really anticipate it every time.
Particularly when you've got something like this with multiple directions.
Yeah, when there's 4 walls coming at you at the same time.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. That's the bounce back.
And it,
and a double bounce back.
Triple bounce. And it caught Tubbo out for the looks of things. Triple bounce back. Wow.
There we go. Pretty chill wall coming up after that. Oh, and it bounces back.
There we go. So everyone's starting to learn. Oh, we've got now so many walls coming in as everyone tries to get to the right side. Oh, unfortunately. Fortunately,
Korean unfortunately got caught in that. But CPK is still logged in, going through the center and bouncing off of that instead of going through, which is really good. Otherwise, he would have jumped right into the hole in the ground.
Now we have a new wall type here.
Oh, the bounce back!
The bounce back caught them off.
That is a difficult wall.
And we've still got a few people left as they slip through. And they got bounce back again.
Double bounce back. We're getting a lot of bounce backs.
And then...
How do you decide where to go?
Hannah. Get around just in time.
Great vision from Hannah here, knowing exactly which walls are coming. Even though there's so many trolls, so many bounce backs. Everything going on.
Walls are back through again.
And then it's the yellow
Hannah
rings.
is locked in. I think I can see.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh! It's now Solidarity versus Scott.
Jimmy
Solidarity Gaming. What a comeback from that. Pink team absolutely needed that. They needed one really good round in there. Maybe they can get a second really good round in there.
Absolutely. And hey, we look at the total score because everyone counts in this game. Purple Pandas are leading at the moment. Can they hold it for the final round?
Let's see it. We have begun. Pretty chill start. I like the beginnings. It's like
Nice and
actually
calm.
chill.
Everything's okay.
It's the calm before the storm.
No one wants to fall, though, at the start.
Well, for the most part, they seem to just be kind of standing still.
No
Does that say C? That's the C wall. Oh, we got 3 hows.
Which how would it be?
How?
And I always
How do
love
they do
when you
that?
see someone in the chat, like Amesy there, type how in the chat.
Yeah, fully just tabbing out of the game to type in the chat.
So we now have warp walls in play. So these modifiers are just going to keep throwing everyone off as it goes.
Ooh, there's another modifier where it just freezes. That one's hard to recover from.
Particularly if you're not at the right point on the floor as well. But May, taking it easy. You see, look at the focus there.
That's right.
Meanwhile, Katie just trying to stay as calm as possible.
Watch out for the freezing.
When the walls are this slow, the
Yeah, it's
freezing
frozen.
isn't that bad, but as you can see,
Nice,
players
nice.
anticipated the wall going over them there, and then they instead fall into the hole.
So Katie's going to try and jump the gap here. And I think they just got through.
Getting trolled by these walls, but of course the walls are also starting to speed up, and the players are going to have to make a decision here. Where do they go? Oh my
but it froze! Oh, and it froze! It caught so many of them!
All those players!
Wipe out.
Evil. Wow! 5 players left. Oh,
hear the
and it's
audience.
frozen again! Camman was able to slip through!
Let's go, Cam. The wall perfectly lining up for the next one. Jimmy is locked in.
Oh, and it's
Whoa, what a bounce back.
And it's back again.
Here we go. Oh, but it's coming back once again, and he's on the wrong side of the wall.
And they make it in time.
You did well, though. You did really well.
Unfortunate second place, but Cam locking in first place for the Aqua Axolotls.
But in total, the Lime Llamas take the win for holding the wall.
They needed that.
They really, really needed that.
I feel like I'm saying this about every game mode, but that was hard. I keep saying it, but that was really hard.
It's such a simple premise.
Yeah.
But all of those modifiers just mess with you so much.
When the walls rotate,
yeah,
that's the horror game for me, because that's like not Minecraft for me. I'm just like, whoa, how are we seeing angles that don't exist in this game?
He's showing off there.
We just got mogged. We actually just got mogged.
We got ladder, yes, there we go.
So cool. It's always so cool. That's right. Hey, everybody here in the crowd, make some noise for yourselves. Wouldn't be MCC without this crowd, that's for sure. And I look at Lam Llamas right now, and I'm thinking, they could be right back in this.
Dude.
They could, they really could.
Let's see some of these highlights. I mean, yeah, all of Lime was truly locked in for that. We see some really good plays from Hannah as well, making it top 2 in 2 separate rounds.
So good, Hannah. That was so good.
See, though we may have just one member of the team they're doing so well, it's all about the team effort here, how everyone places, and that's why the Lime Llamas have scored so many points. Everyone on the team did so well, not just CPK there.
That's right, and that's what I've been saying is kind of the fear of this game is that you want to perform well individually, because if you all perform well individually, you really, really skyrocket your points.
We believe
The thing is, you can gas each other up as well, right? You can hype each other up still.
Exactly.
But it still falls on you to perform, but you can mentally carry your teammates through to the finish line too.
That's right. So let's see the score breakdown for Hole in the Wall in specific here. Holy moly, do you see what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing actually Lime and Aqua.
Same points?
Same points.
What's that going to mean for the leaderboard overall? I'm sure we're going to find out soon, but it was a rough old outing there for the Red Rabbits. And now you can see.
Wow, there it is.
The Lime Llamas did make a massive jump up there. 8,694, but blue backs, Jojo.
They're up there. I mean, they decided we're not closing this gap. We're just gonna take over first place. But I'm also noticing some of the lower teams, right? Pink is no longer in 10th, which means they might be making their comeback. in the final game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also looking here and seeing that we've got 4 teams very, very close to each other. I don't think we can call anyone to make it to dodgeball just yet.
Not yet, especially when the last game is Rocket Spleef Rush.
Yeah.
We could see some real big hero moments from this. We could see one person really rocket their team to victory here.
I think we know which one person we're looking out for, right, Wade? I think the audience will know. Someone specifically in the red team who normally performs really... Yeah, I hear it. Yep. Say that again. Yep, it's Philza.
But also, I know for fact that this crowd loves AMZ, right? I'll tell you what. Let's talk to AMZ. Veracity standing by for a chat.
AMZ, our former winner here at TwitchCon Rotterdam. What do we think? Can she do it again? Listen, AMZ, you guys are right up in there, 5th place right now. What is the game plan to secure yourself another victory?
Ride Callum and Appo's success with me and Maddie right behind it. Am I right? Let's go!
Have you got any fighting words for your opposition if they're listening right now?
Bekimon, I'm in love with you. Bekimon, if you can hear me, I love you. I'm proposing to you. I love you.
All right, give her a round of applause, everybody. Let's kick off our final round of games.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't sleep on that. Did we just witness a live proposal there, Wade?
I'm shocked. I want to know what the answer is.
You know,
I need to know the answer.
For AMZ, I'm not shocked. This is normal. They constantly propose to a bunch of people. Yeah, this is like their 20th wedding by now.
Typical AMZ behavior, right?
Yeah.
GDL.
Yeah, wait, did you hear that? Don't be mad at me.
GDL, I've got to ask, Wade. Are you still concerned despite all the scientists coming out here giving out all the G.L.O.P?
Hang on, let me just... No, I think I'm relaxed now.
I need a squeeze of that. Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Let's check in once again with GDL.
Nope, that's it. I'm calling him.
Don't you dare. Linda!
Hello?
Alan, I know this is a bit awkward, but we've accidentally unleashed your Project G.L.O.P thing, and, well, it's eating everything, and they've eaten the Decision Dome, and, well, we don't know what to do.
Wait, what did you just call it?
Call what?
The project. You just called it something.
Project G.L.O.P?
Ugh, who put the word project in front of it? The P already stands for project. So you're basically saying project twice. It's like saying ATM machine, or FAQ questions, or hey, how about we all go YOLO on this once? No, actually, maybe not that last one.
What are you talking about?
Did nobody inform you what G.L.O.P stands for? It stands for Gobbly Lifeform Organism Project. So you guys have been calling it Project Gobbly Lifeform Organism Project, you incompetent buffoons.
Well, don't look at me!
But isn't lifeform and organism also basically the same word?
I don't want to hear it. Now, you said it ate the Decision Dome.
Yes, and we just need you to tell us how to solve it.
Well, I don't know. I need to think about it.
So what do we do now?
Great question. Think I might go have some lunch. Cheerio.
So, how did Cooling Alan go for you?
Oh, shut up, Neil.
Project.
Do either of you have Alan's number by any chance, or?
I'm proud to announce that I don't.
Okay, you don't.
I think he's blocked me. So.
Well, he's on lunch anyway. He's not going to answer. But we will find out a little bit later on, hopefully, if he's going to help out.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because I mean, we need to get back into that dome.
Look at it.
Oh, there it is.
Can they get through?
I think they're going through anyway.
Let's count down in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we in?
We're in, and there is that final coin multiplier as we head into Rocket Spleef Rush.
Look out, it's Rocket Spleef Rush, and here's how to play.
Rocket Spleef Rush is a fast-paced survival game played across 3 rounds and 3 different maps in the sky. Players are armed with rocket launchers and elytra wings to accomplish their one goal: don't fall out of the sky.
Players can use their rockets to boost themselves upwards, giving more airtime. But blocks are destroyed when shot with rockets, so the available terrain to land on gradually depletes. Over time, new pieces of land will appear, forcing players to rush over and advance forward before the old terrain disappears.
The longer the players survive, the available land becomes smaller and smaller, and players start to drop out of the sky like flies. Players earn coins by surviving the longest, and can earn some additional coins if they manage to shoot other players out of the sky with their rockets.
Let's play Rockets Flee Fresh.
I can't
I
hear you again,
always
Casey, by the way.
thoroughly enjoy
Guys, I'm going to be
Rocket
so real.
Spleef
Feel like I'm
Rush.
going to be targeted.
This year, in Rotterdam, it's going to be no different. In 3,
And here we go. It's all to play for in this final game. And it's just about staying as high as you can.
Yeah, as high as you can, but you've got that elytra durability as well, which means you got to make sure you land every once in a while. You can see it above the hearts on the GUI there on every player's screen. In fact, you can see other people elytra's health as well. So you know if someone's elytra is about to break, and you can use that to your advantage. But of course, this seems to be a slower moving map. You get to spend a little bit more time here, but there's not a lot of ground to work with. So you want to land a little bit early.
And we've already had someone die as well on the pink team, unfortunately, Cleo.
Cleo is out, unfortunately, but I mean, that's what this game is about. Rocket Spleef Rush, you have to move fast, you have to think on your toes.
Absolutely. And we mentioned Rocket in Rocket Spleef right there. Well, there's Phils. Everyone is looking out for this guy here. Now, we mentioned rockets here. You've only got 3 shots until it charges back up, so you can't just be spamming those rockets. So it's all about timing as well, as we're just seeing someone on the Lime team getting caught out.
That's right. Solidarity doing very, very well today. If you can notice, the players start with kind of a Hail Mary in their hotbar. It kind of helps them boost upwards every once in a while, but you only get 2. You only get 2 per game, so they gotta be sure to use that strategically. And of course, everyone seems to be moving a little bit slower here. It's in general a slower map, but it's also smaller. It's very quickly running out of land.
I'm gonna see everyone suddenly start firing on each other as the last few blocks are there. Oh, wow. There we are seeing some eliminations, and those elimination points are going to be really important here as well.
That's right. I wouldn't say elimination points are super crucial, but they can make that difference, which is why even earlier we saw Philza just kind of throwing punches at people, because in the off chance that they manage to fall, he would get the kill credit for that and get some extra points.
Yeah, now there's not much land left. Just a few blocks. Philza managed to get that last block there.
There are way too many players for this small amount of space. What is going on?
It comes down to sometimes the last person to jump. As we see a few people unfortunately fall to the void.
All I see is just name tags. Like, I actually can't see the blocks.
I'm seeing someone been I think Rosanna was eliminated by their own teammate Jeremy there.
Well, at least they got some points for that, right?
Oh, unfortunately, Philza is down. Tubbo's still up, though. And bringing it home for the red team. I think there's one more teammate for them.
That's right. Actually, one of them getting elimination there against the Cyan team could be very good. Tubbo getting an elimination on CPK. He's just standing still there. Hello? Is no one gonna attack?
Gotta be careful not to fall there on the last block there. Oh, but they took out a run sound though. Have they got enough height here? There's still so many players.
That's right.
A few blocks.
Yeah, it's not just about height at this point. Now it's about taking the ground that's available. I'm surprised Tubbo is able to stand still for so long. Normally that's very risky, but he's getting away with it.
Wow!
With May getting an elimination on Fruit. That's huge.
And Choose May is still up. So we've got 2 members there. Oh, punching the punching Tubbo there, I believe. Trying to get that shot. This is it.
Comes down 2 orange versus 1 red. Tubbo getting an elimination on Pangy and wins the wow!
That final shot was very much needed by the Red Rabbits. Tubbo should be very happy with that.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. But of course, there's no time to keep celebrating because we're going straight into round 2. Let's count it in. We've got 5 seconds.
Just stay in your chair. Stay in your chair.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. This map is a little sneaky, okay? Inside of these UFOs, there's a bunch of TNT. So if you trigger that, 90% of the map is going to disappear very quickly.
And we can see a few players. Oh, we've already seen
there it is.
fall.
Yeah, you saw it. Tubbo almost got caught in that TNT there.
They did, but they've still got those updraft feathers, as you mentioned, as a bit of a last-minute resort to jump up. But unfortunately, Rosanna has fallen already.
It's unfortunate to see, but you know, you learn your lesson in these games. And there's still one more round after this, so it's not all over, of course, until it's over.
Absolutely. Like you see everyone still staying cool, calm, as the map starts to speed up.
Yeah, this is what I like about this map. It becomes real rocket spring rush. Almost getting caught, but he was able to get out of that. That was incredible reflexes.
Indeed, but they've got to keep moving. Have they got enough height?
Oh!
But have they still got their updrafts left as they hover down?
I'm not sure if he did, which means Pyro is out of the game, unfortunately. Those updrafts are so important for maps like these that move so quickly. If you get left behind and the ground is gone, you need to only updraft or you're just out.
But we also see a few players, even though they've fallen, they're trying to get a few shots off and take out someone else just to score that extra point, because it could matter.
Yeah, I mean, this map is dynamic, right? We started a little bit slow, then we got really fast. We're going slow again, but this map has very quickly shrunk. There's not a lot of blocks left to land on. So here we go, we get our next platform.
I love seeing May here, so calm.
That's right, we've got a lot of TNT inside of this UFO as well.
That is a mess.
So cheers for Pangy.
Safe landing, good job.
Takes his time. And uses his last updraft there.
It was a little risky there because the updraft sends you straight up, which means if there's a block on top of you, that could be really bad.
That was almost a mistake there, but they managed to save it. Have they got enough height to keep going? It looks like it.
Yeah, gotta get that momentum. That's the thing about Elytras. You need to have good momentum so you're able to kind of control where you're going. Otherwise, you just float until you can no longer float. Because you got to keep your eyes on that Elytra durability in this game.
Indeed, and we're seeing the Orange Ocelots doing really well at the moment.
That's right, 2 yellow have just fallen, and Tubbo actually gets one of those eliminations, which is really great. Tubbo's going for blood.
I mean, it might be what they need. We can see them now doing so well.
You got this, man.
Tubbo has 5 eliminations. Like, hello? This is a movement game, Tubbo.
You want to use it?
And
Tubbo's down to kill.
Nice. But now the map is moving a little bit faster once again, but I don't know, compared to round 1, there's significantly less players, so it's way less chaotic at this point.
I know.
Absolutely, but again, we've still got one more round after this.
Nice.
So everyone, even if they've fallen, they can still make a difference in this last round. I still have no idea where it could go. Tubbo is doing so well for their team here.
Get your boost up.
That's right. Nom, unfortunately, just now getting eliminated, but Cam is still in it for Aqua. Oh,
Look at the slab block. Have they got the height here? Can they take out Purple Pandas?
Cam getting a little too bloodthirsty, trying to go for the kill instead of just floating.
Is Hannah high enough? Has he got enough Elytra? Hands down! And Camman takes it for the Aqua Axolotls!
I'm getting deja vu of Hannah just like about to win it and then gets second place, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Still an incredible performance.
Incredible performance, and incredible performances are what they need because they could still get enough points to slip into
TwitchCon counters in!
Cons are spectacular.
3, 2, 1.
And here we go, our last round.
Oh man. I love this view of just name tags and nothing else. We have no idea what's going on inside of that right now.
It's just a tornado of name tags as everyone tries to just keep together.
Alright, I'm going to the next one.
And we can see everyone working out. Oh, Infinite Drift almost falling down the middle there, and the map's gone.
Here we go. Now we're speeding up.
And they've got to go faster because this is going to be quick.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, these maps that are dynamic, that go from slow to fast, it catches you off guard. You need to be very attentive to that. Absolutely. The main thing is hearing the audio cue of the arrows coming in. And if you miss that, you just fall behind.
And this is the thing where teammates can work together, go, hey, new map incoming. Particularly if you've fallen, you can still spectate and give advice for your teammates here.
Amazing stuff. That's right. All these games end up being team games at the end of the day, no matter what.
Absolutely. It's, again, hero moments, but everyone can still work together. As we see Eloise doing very well. Milk, unfortunately, falling at the last hurdle.
Unfortunate to see, but I mean, Lime could still come back. We got Phil up on the screen.
The points are so close here. Philza just needs to keep their cool.
And this is the final round, right?
This is the final round.
Hey, Rotterdam, it's the final round. Come on.
Good job, team. Amazing.
Good job. Oh! Save myself. Orion sound almost falling, and it does it again. No! It does it twice. He rockets up, hits his head, updrafts, but then hits his head again. It's unfortunate.
There's just a handful of players left, and I can tell you now, they're going to want to hear all of you today. Make sure you're cheering for your team, because they need it, guys. Come on.
Now, I'm really noticing Phil's strategy here. And oh my gosh, CPK, please. Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Somehow holding on.
Yeah. Right, so Phil's strategy, right? He was staring straight at the ground. He was waiting for the blocks to break before deciding to fly off, because that's what's most important here. You wanna hold your ground while you can.
Absolutely. I'm seeing a few people firing on each other, trying to take them out.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, but Jeremy has some beautiful movement just then. When he was rocketing himself up, he was off to the side, knowing that he would bonk his head if he went straight up.
Incredible tech we're seeing from some of these players. Just their knowledge of Minecraft to be able to understand which way to move, which way to jump here.
That's right.
It's great to see.
Yeah, and I'm seeing Orange Team getting quite a few eliminations, and they're sitting in third place.
And they're firing. Can they get a few shots off on someone?
It's always worth trying to do that. Beck is still in for the red team as well, so it's not over.
Here's all play for Cam is still up as well.
Come on, Cam. Cam's been practicing like crazy. So I'm really happy to see him do really well at this point.
And we can hear that music.
Nice.
It's coming into the final round. Who is going to take home the winner of Rocket Speed Rush?
That's right. Oh my gosh, and Cam lands on one of the final blocks, trying to land on the ball and barely misses.
He's trying to get the fence now. Can they hold their own for as long as possible? Maybe take someone out before they go down. As Duncan holds the top.
Orange getting in first place on the final round.
Okay. Now all we can do is wait.
Now we can do is wait. We have no idea. That was so close.
Holy shit. What feat.
That was a really exciting finale.
It really was. It always is.
I'm going to be honest, I have no idea who's in the top two at this point.
Absolutely no idea. The fact that we saw everyone do so well, so many different teams getting their kind of, you keep saying hero moment all the time here, but there's been so many heroes behind us today.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to mentally calculate what's just happened, so I guess we're just going to have to sit here and wait.
I kind of think that makes it even more exciting though, right? Not really knowing, but when the time is right, we will reveal our grand finalists. But you could even feel the tension here in the Twitch Rivals arena towards the back end there. A little bit more subdued because everybody here knows how important that final round of Rocket Speed Rush was.
Absolutely. There's so many people probably nervous going, have they got enough? Have they done enough? Have they took out that person? Was that 1 point they need? I think we might see someone here with maybe just 1 coin point difference.
You think?
I think it's going to be that close.
I hope to see a 1 coin difference. I mean, that's what gets me out of bed in the morning, okay?
Jojo, do you think there's any chances here that maybe a team that was in the peripherals of the top has made a big leap up?
Oh man, I think anything is possible at this point, but I'd love to see a big leap from a team. But I'm also kind of should I say who I'm rooting for?
Yeah!
Say that?
Absolutely you should.
Okay, well, no one's seen, us casters up here. We get signs as well, like all these players do.
Yeah.
And I requested one specific color before TwitchCon even began, and it was the blue bats.
Okay.
So that's where my bets are at.
Well, every single player behind us is waiting to find out if they are in the grand final. The fans here in the Twitch Rivals Arena are doing the exact same. Rotterdam, are we ready? The grand final of MCC is
the Aqua Axolotls versus
the Sonic Heroes!
Did you predict it? Could you call it?
What a rush. I had no idea. I totally was expecting either a blue or a red in there, and I was completely wrong, so...
I cannot believe it. And the fact is, the fact that they're going to be so close to each other as well for this too is incredible.
Oh yeah, they're right next to each other right there.
Next to each other.
Oh, they're shaking hands. They're
ready.
They're exchanging some words.
Grab your baguettes. It's showtime. Right, I'm going to have to ask you now. Yes. I'm going to have to put you both on the spot. We've been watching both teams in action across a multitude of different types of games, and here we can see the Aqua Axolotls.
Wow.
It was tight. I mean, the top 3 alone, look at that.
I mean, it is basically just over 100 coins between the Red Rabbits and the Cyan Coyotes. Every kill mattered there. Do you know what? Red Rabbit should feel really proud. They did their best, and it was so close. That was an incredible performance.
Yeah, I mean, it all came down to that 3 times coin multiplier, because if it hadn't been for that, I don't think we'd be seeing this finale here today.
Absolutely, no. I'm in shock. I'm in shock because I'm really proud because I've got one of my buddies over there who's getting ready. Look, I don't have favorites because there's so many friends playing, but some of you know I love Mr. Nominal Gravy over there. So maybe I've got my little favorite now.
I mean, we've got something in common because as a Yorkshireman from England, I absolutely love gravy. So, so that's good stuff. All right, before we start teeing everything up in this grand final and talking about getting serious, there's another piece of serious business we need to attend to right now. Because the last time we saw GDL having a conversation, Sulfur had taken over everything. Alan was on his lunch. Who knows what's going on now? Should we check in?
Let's do it.
Well, this is it, isn't it? We're gonna get sued to oblivion.
Maybe we move country, disappear. Or maybe we try selling them. The G.L.O.Ps, I mean. Sell them to someone who will take them?
Perhaps getting rid of Alan wasn't our best decision.
If he were here, he would have just made things worse.
They call me Alan Columbus, and I am here for MC Championship. Charge! Come on, little chickens, keep up. Sorry I'm late. Looking all sorry for yourselves, I see. Oh, a nice bracelet, Sandra. Really suits you. Right, there's no time to waste. I've had a brilliant idea, and I'm just going to need you all to trust me on this one. Contestants, I'm talking to you, not these nitwits. I need you all to mount up on your very own Lego chicken and then use these jousting lancers to push all the sulfur cubes into this giant vat over there.
Where did that come from?
And we're going to need to do this quick. We haven't got much time. Now, let's get going. For tonight, sulfur cube soup's on the menu.
Rotterdam, make some noise for Alan, our savior. As our players now are coming out on their Lego chickens to solve the problem.
They have to punch sulfur cubes into that. I mean, we saw from Grid Runners, was it? They kind of struggle with this. It might take some time.
Those cubes are very bouncy.
Do it now.
As
Like
you
this
saw
is
there.
your time just to relax.
It's great to see everyone here working together to save the day.
That you have to shoot
Yeah, we're going to be
immediately.
here till midnight.
Yep. Make them sweat fatigue.
I'm cool with that.
Halfway.
Yep.
Yeah, they're doing all right. They're doing all right. But I'm glad to see we actually have a solution to this instead of just seeing the whole world get blown up by a giant copper golem or anything like that.
Yeah, that's true. And hey, we get some soup at the end of the day.
Well, I'm not sure I would consume that soup, but yeah, that's a good point.
Rotterdam, every time one of these cubes goes into the pit, can we get a collective? Woo! Alright, stand by, here we go.
Right, here we go. Every time we see that number go up. If Mathos can turn around, there we go. Yes, one, there we go. Here comes another.
Oh, no, they're going to struggle. Oh, here we Let's go.
Right, we're at 33.
I feel like they're just not trying. I don't see anything near this right now.
It looks like some people are getting them caught. Oh, here we go. We've got one on the way. And it's been overshot.
Everyone's so desperate to woo right now.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We got another. Oh, not yet.
Whoa.
Triple
That's
woo.
a double.
10 to go, 9 to go.
We got just a few more. They're getting so close. Another.
I like that.
I love the double woo then.
2, 1. Here we go. One more.
Last one. Here we go.
Yeah! Oh, the wooing made it even better. Now we need to see how this entire thing is going to wrap up. Let's find out.
All right, we've got enough, Jerry. Bring in the big spoon. You know, this whole time, I was thinking how fascinating that they eat everything. Blocks, furniture, buildings, people. And that's where my unprecedented genius kicks in, with all but a very simple question. What would happen if you were to feed a sulfur cube to itself?
That's crazy!
That could create the equivalent of a black hole for all we know. We can't risk it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Alan Columbus is about to save the day once again. If you just believe, then anything is possible.
Don't believe it.
It's gone. It's all gone.
Sandra, not to alarm you, but so is your arm?
What? Oh no.
My arm! Where's my arm?
Oh, for Pete's sake. To the emergency room. Come on, this way.
No! Don't think you're getting your job back after this, Alan!
Sandra, let's talk. More walk.
These gloves is not worth it. My arm, my beautiful arm.
What? That's it. I arrive in the nick of time, like an absolute hero, saving everyone from catastrophe, and we're just gonna focus on some light side effects? I hate it when that happens. And what on earth are we going to do with all these chickens? Oh, calm me down, calm me down. I think I've got to blow off some steam, you know? How is it you kids say it nowadays? because I think it's time. Time we all go YOLO Goblin mode and play some dodgeball for the plot.
What do you think, Rotterdam? Should we go YOLO Goblin mode and play some dodgeball for the plot? Give Alan his job back.
Give Alan his job. I mean, did we restart the universe just then? I'm still
That
just
was- I
think we did.
So bizarre. Like when I tell you, this is our first time watching it for real, for real. I just sat there saying like, what is going on? We just genuinely hit the reset button.
It was when we saw the actual real life Birds and the Bees that I got goosebumps, you know.
Guys, you know what?
Absolutely, but here we go.
Had Toby not got too
The
more
final
points than me, by the way.
duelists. And I love this part. We get to see the final light show as well.
Oh yes, one of the most beautiful parts. Just the light show, the fireworks show, and the music is so exciting at this point. But I can only imagine how the players feel going into the Dodgebolt arena.
So this is where we've got 30 seconds to hear this crowd louder than ever before. So as we get to 15, we need to do the biggest countdown into a finale we've ever done at an MC championship. And Wade, Jojo, I want you to lead us into this.
Here we go. Get ready, everyone.
15,
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The grand finale, the game to decide the ultimate winner, it's Dodgebolt. And here's how to play.
Dodgebolt is a total elimination game, played as a best of 5 rounds. The goal of the game is to eliminate the entirety of the opposing team. Players do this with an arrow that each team is given at the start of the round. These arrows will eliminate an opponent in one hit, so players must be quick and agile to dodge the incoming fire.
As the arrows are shot back and forth, the arena will gradually shrink, making the area for dodging smaller, but also opening the opportunity for missteps into the lava below.
In subsequent rounds, the team who is behind in the score will start with both arrows, giving a chance for them to catch up. The team that reaches 3 wins first will be crowned as the MC Championship winner.
It's time for the final duel. Let's play Dodgebolt.
Here
I hold these field
we
positions as well, okay?
go.
Goon is their best player.
Wait,
They're gonna go for the
Jojo, do what you do best and talk us through another grand final in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Dodgebolt. Both teams start with the first. Oh, wow! An elimination off the back.
Instantly just taking somebody out. I mean, listen.
And one back from Cyan.
When Dodgeball starts, each team starts with one arrow, and they just decided to run it down and hope for the best, and it actually worked out for them. Sometimes the rush is actually worth it, and seems like Aqua missing one arrow there. It's already a 3v3. Like, I feel like I haven't even said anything. It's already one player down on each team.
Oh, a nom has been taken out by Gil. Shadoon still has their shot. I think they're trying to bait the arrow in the center. There it is. Comes out.
1 versus 3. I mean, shoot. Eloise is just typing in the chat. You're joking. You're joking. But here we go. Let's cheer for Eloise.
We go. They need both of these shots. That's one. Can they get the second? Unfortunately not. They need to dodge like crazy.
It's not over yet. That's right. Oh, I spoke too soon. But it's okay. That's just round 1.
That's round 1. And Gil looked so calm and collected as he took that shot there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's going to come down to, right? You need to have your nerves. Just grab it in your hand, put it in your back pocket, and lock in for the next 10 minutes. Here we go.
We are back in. Now both arrows are on the blue side. Are we going to see some quick shots here again?
Now, Wade, when you say blue, which blue? Because there's too many blues going on here. This is getting highly confusing.
Yeah, that's true. There's too many blues. I should say, Cyan and Aqua.
Cam getting the first shot here. But it seems like Cyan has both the arrows now. So let's see what they're going to do. We're all anxiously waiting to see.
Getting as close as they can to the edge. Aims.
Now, the hardest part about the strategy to dodging is that you can't have a strategy.
No, you've just got to be as random as possible. And unfortunately, Kambam got took out there. So it's a 3v3. Both arrows are back in Aqua's hands.
That's right. Nom holding one of the arrows, getting ready to shoot, and misses.
Trying to guess where they're going to go.
There we go. Gil gets
So
one
quick.
shot. I mean, listen, sometimes overthinking it is actually worse for you. But here we go, Shadoon holding on to one of his arrows.
They've got a target. They're trying to take out Nominal. Can they get this shot? Dodging around that cross.
I'm getting deja vu. Here we go.
Hey, they've already won a crafty.
Let's see if Eloise can bring it back.
Taking it calm.
She's got one practice round. Moves!
One shot!
Don't get quick shot!
Quick shot! Look at them, they're so calm. They're excited, they just need one more.
That is the risk of having both the arrows. You get too comfortable in standing still, thinking that you have all the time in the world, but in fact you don't. The second you shoot your first arrow, you're in trouble again.
Indeed, but both arrows now are on Aqua's side. They have a chance to reverse sweep now if they can lock in.
That's right, Wade. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize.
I've ever done in
This
my life.
is either going to be a sweep or a
Nominal took out Gil, who I think was one of the best shots we saw there, but Shadoon is also a great shot. As they line things up.
The arena is still pretty big here at this point, so missing is a little bit more possible. Shadoon is standing still. If anyone's able to nab that arrow and get a quick shot, they could really take the lead here. But it's going to be hard to do that because Shadoon has really good awareness.
Indeed, and there it is.
Taking out Nom.
Shadoon was definitely targeting Nominal there, but Kambam has an arrow. Can he get one back? That's one actually from here, from in the little wood. Shadoon is down.
It's a 3v2 right now.
Aqua is up right now. It's a 3v2. One arrow has been missed already from the Cyan team. Does Pierre get someone with this one arrow? And they do! And the little wood is out. It's officially a 2v2.
But both arrows are on Aqua's side. Kambam has a shot.
All right, Eloise, you're holding the arrow, but of course, one of the arrows is also on the other side. And they waited.
There it is.
They faded it out. They have to hold the arrows
They didn't
again.
want it to happen again. Kambam has a shot. Eloise is giving it to Kambam. And there it is!
Wow! We've got a match now.
We've got a match now.
This could be the reverse sweep.
But look, they're all staying calm.
Yeah, there's no time to celebrate for too long because we're going to be diving in directly into the next round. Here we go.
Now both arrows again.
They're still points behind, which means they both spawn with it, and Cam gets one of the shots right away. No, I'm missing the second. That's okay, they're still in the lead.
But they tagged Gil as well. It was a great shot. Maddox now has an arrow. Can they pull this off? They're waiting for someone to get across there.
They must be patient, but not too patient because we gotta keep this going. All right, nope, they're not shooting it.
It's the pressure is up.
I'm feeling the pressure.
I feel so nervous as they take a shot and miss.
Shadoon misses one of the arrows.
Maddox still has an arrow. Oh! It takes out Kambam.
Aqua with both the arrows to go here. Nom is still in the game. I know he wants it.
He wants
I know
this.
he wants the crown.
Calm. Taking a breather. Caddy pulls. Oh, that's right! Shadoon is taken out by the Little Woods. And we have a 3v2. Pierre and Mathox want a shot. But they keep crossing the line.
That's right. You can't cross your line. There we go. Pierre getting
in the Woods out. Can Mathox take out? No, they can.
I'm getting deja vu.
Eloise has to save the day for Aqua. Yes! They take one. And the second in the most intense 1v1 we're going to have now. Can
You can't see anything up there.
Wow. What do we think of that performance then, TwitchCon? I'm not going to let you pick up your rightful prize just yet. I want you to talk to me about the emotions you were feeling in those final moments. That was a 2v3. You guys came in absolutely clutch to walk away victorious.
Yeah, I mean, I was dead. My French mates carried me. I want to talk about the Rocket Split. It was so close. Blue and red team was like one points away from the final. It was our craziest game. Mattox carried us to Rocket Split.
Talk to me about the communication between your team. Was it pretty chaotic? Was there a lot of screaming and shouting?
Not at all. We are pretty communicating and no, it went fine.
It went fine. How about you? How's your TwitchCon experience been? Because this crowd has been cheering for you guys non-stop.
It was awesome. And it was more awesome because the last two MCC, we made it to the last place. So from last to first.
Yeah, you know what? Don't let your dreams be dreams, people. Is there anything you want to say to this fantastic crowd that has been supporting you?
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you for everyone to come. Like the feel when we are on stage, feeling everybody. It was awesome.
Well, you know what, TwitchCon? I know you want to claim your rightful prize, but I'm going to need some help up here. Let's go ahead and award our fantastic winners.
Rotterdam, make some noise for your TwitchCon Rotterdam MCC champions, the Saiyan Coyotes! Another Twitch Rivals live at TwitchCon EU in the can. What a weekend it's been. Topped off in the perfect way as always with some MCC, and these champions well and truly deserve their crowns. I want to give a big shout out to this crowd here live in Rotterdam. Make some noise for yourselves. For all of the streamers and creators and competitors we've seen over the past 2 days, that is it from us. Thank you so much for watching, chat, and we will see you at TwitchCon San Diego. Bye for now.